Uh, Sir, I know, guys. I know. I know. Yo, Noah! Thanks for the prime 30 months, King. I know, guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Mr. Man.
It is what it is. We're cooked, guys. Bro, all last night I was just literally hearing. Thank God. That's all I was hearing last night. Hokanoso! Thanks for the prime 40 months. I kept hearing that bird all last night. Did you not kill it? We did, bro. We did. We did, bro. Oh, some more Doomer news on Twitter. Arcgrid has lost almost 80% of its players this year on Steam. Bro, why the fuck am I even... Why am I even following this guy? How do I unfollow this guy? Like, what? Bro, I saw this, by the way, guys. Look at this. Castform sent me this. Look at this. Regarding the Ashes of Creation Riot rumors, shout out our MMORPG. We looked at making an investment or even acquiring Intrepid a few years ago, but Riot decided to not move forward with discussions. The team there shared our goal of making the next great MMO, something we're more committed to than ever. But combining efforts ultimately didn't make sense for us. Bro, could you imagine if those dudes... Could you imagine that? Oh my God, that would have been disastrous, no? That would have been disastrous. Hightail buys Intrepid. Wait, what? Wait, what? Based on provided tutorials, there's no indication of Hightail buying Intrepid Studios. Wait, what's going on? Is that a meme or what? Didn't Riot buy a Hightail and then they gave it back? Yo, what up, Perth? How are you, bro? What up, Crooks? All right, guys, I'm in the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Yo, what up, Embers? How are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Dude, my schedule is so fucked, guys. It's so bad. It is so fucking bad, man. I couldn't sleep at all. All last night, I kept closing my eyes and I kept seeing literally like Guardian Knight attack patterns. I kept hearing the counter sound over and over and over again, like and like the bird sound. I kept seeing my rotation like crazy, bro. It was insane. I slept with this on my head. I slept with this over my eyes last night to try to like block out any light at all. I didn't. It was so bad. This is literally from BDO. It's like a fucking. It's like a. It's from BDO. No. We're gonna try to find a group for hard mode today. If I can't, then we'll hop on to BDO. I'll still get lucky though. This shit popped off. What is it? A message from me and my girlfriend. blew his load into multiple VTubers and still managed to keep the relationship. What the fuck is this? I'd like to apologize to everyone that I have disappointed, most of all to my girlfriend. I'm so sorry I put you through so much. Yo, Yusung Neem! How are you, bro? Good morning, man. Dude, Yusung, it's so bad, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. My schedule is so bad right now. I never want to make these mistakes again and hurt you and the people I care about. I am unfaithful and I own and fully admit to that. I lied to the people and told them I was single, which I know is not right. I'm sorry to all the people I hurt by doing this. The following is not an attempt to minimize what I have done. However, I have seen false accusations about me that are not true. I cannot allow false accusations and such extreme labels to be placed on me. I do understand that the people making these claims did it from a place of hurt, so please do not send any more hate to anyone. I just want the situation to get better, and I wish them the best. My girlfriend and I didn't respond quickly because we were already working on a relationship and communication before all this happened. Having so much private information exposed to the public has made it incredibly difficult for us to heal together. I will be taking a break from streaming and the internet to better myself and give us the time we need to try to improve our relationship. Thank you for reading, and I will continue to learn and grow from this experience. My girlfriend wanted to share her experience. Below is a message written by her. Hi there. I want to start by saying thank you to those who have been checking on me and wishing me well during such a difficult time. It's been extremely heartbreaking to learn everything I know now, and going through this has been one of the hardest things I've been put through in my life. I've been tossed around from all sides. Me and my reality have been continuously shattered. Though no matter how broken I am, I never wanted this to be public. It deeply hurts me that I wasn't given a choice in that, or even just warned that this would be happening at all. I didn't want this. Even after the fact, I wish I would have at least checked it. I wish they would have at least checked in on me or asked how I felt about everything, but I haven't heard anything from the people involved since this all came out. I understand that those involved with him have been hurt as well, but I don't believe my feelings were considered in the situation at all. Having my worst fears become a reality and then put on full display and used for profit for everyone to see, this is absolutely mortifying. It truly feels like a nightmare. It was already hard enough trying to work through things in private. Let's just added another layer of difficulty and stress on top of everything. It made it so much harder for me to cope. Prior to all of this becoming public, we were already making changes to improve our relationship. And while I could have just chosen to leave, I ultimately made the decision to stay in hopes of repairing our relationship together. Even though all of these things I've learned are incredibly disappointing and shocking, I don't think they are irredeemable. It's been hard handling things unfolding this way, but I believe will be a step in the right direction. Even with time, I hope everyone can focus on healing and being a better version of themselves. Jesus. Saikuno, my goat, clout chasing demon, talentless, retard maxing VTubers and Google Docs name a more iconic duo. What is this? What the fuck is going on? Yo! What the fuck? What is going on? Dig me! Thanks for the prime 16 months, cutie. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Dude. Thank God. I don't know if I could do that. Right?
Prime time.
Hey, it's not my life, but I don't know if I could do that, man. I don't know if I could do that. Do you what? Busted to multiple girls? I mean, dude, I just think that this is just whatever, bro. The fact that none of the clout chasers even ran it by her privately before taking things public is disgusting. They really just use the situation purely for drama to get fame and money. This makes that painfully obvious. Okay, you know what though? Low key, I mean, that's kind of fair, right? Like you would, I feel like you would at least, yeah. I feel like that's fair, but yeah, I don't know. Read my last message. Do we know if the people who knew who she is, if his real life friends didn't know she existed? I have no idea. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, I it's not my opinion, but I feel like it's fucking irredeemable, man. Right? Multiple people, like you're hooking up with multiple people, like that shit low key has to be irredeemable, no? Like if you got kids and stuff, then I could see trying to keep you for kids. That's gotta be just. You ever see Sykkuno's earlier LOL videos? You can tell he was larving the whole time. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. I mean, the power of money. I don't know, dude. If they knew who she was, wouldn't they mean they knew they were home wrecking? That's also true. But I think after they found out that he had a girlfriend, before they decided to go public with it, they didn't contact her to say, hey, are you okay if I go out and say if I'm public about this? That's what she's referring to. Because there was this call. There was this call that I saw. It was like, hold on, dude. It was like really weird. It's really weird. Didn't they say he said he was single? Yeah, but they found out later. Like, let me see. I saw this call. And I don't know if I can find this shit. It was like a 1-hour documentary that I watched. I don't know why I watched this. To be honest with you, it was really dumb of me to watch. It was this video, bro. It's a.
Hello.
So?
Well, pretty much know most of it.
Yeah? Like what?
Know what?
No, you can tell me.
Well, wasn't very honest. About single.
About what? You have to speak up a little bit. Your mic's coming out.
Sorry, always happens.
I can't watch the whole thing. I can't watch the whole thing. I don't know why. I don't know. So I guess she found out. So I guess at that point she could have reached out, right? And said something like, hey, before I go. It's a long conversation. It's really, really fucking long. Yeah. I don't know. It's so awkward. I wasn't very honest is an understatement. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. Like, I understand if you're like younger and you make some dumb mistakes, but I feel like when you're an adult, you kind of just know, like, this shit's low key fucked. But hey, who am I to judge? It's not my opinion. Like, it's not the popular answer, but who am I to judge if she wants to work it out with him, But yeah, that's just tough. I don't know, bro. This is a tough one. I don't know. He's only 14. No, dude. He's 34. He's 1 year older than me, which is crazy, man. It's crazy. He's 1 year older than me. It's like 16-year-old behavior. Yeah, I don't know, man. He's old, right? I'm a cutie pie joins on the Sykkuno drama. Actually, fuck that guy.
You know what the greatest strategy about that Sykkuno thing is? Is that he never fucking tossed me one, bro. Like, that was biblical levels of greed, how many VTubers he had, and he couldn't throw me an assist. Like, actually, fuck him. Like, I'm joining everyone else. Actually, fuck that guy.
What?
Are we gonna have like 30 VTubers and you can't toss Unc one of them?
What is this?
You know what the greatest strategy about that?
What is this? Damn, I never really understand the whole VTuber thing too, though. I don't know. The documentary said that it suggested that he would go around, he would contact VTubers that would show parts of themselves, like on picture. I don't know. At least I'm a Cutie is being real about it. Unks do not look out for Unks is diabolical. I used to watch I'm a Cutie all the time during peak lol. I loved watching his dumb ass. Dude, that's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it'd be really hard to come back from that low key. Yokai, thanks for the prime 26 months, Cutie. Appreciate you, man.
Thank God.
I don't know if I could come back from that low key. Like multiple people would be way too tough. I don't know. Like there's, you know, you have like there's even that's tough, but multiple people is like it's like super intentional at that point. You know what I mean? I don't know. Wow. Some people like VTubers, some of the anime body pillows, each their own. I don't like anime body pillows, man. It's just a hone pillow. It's a big difference, man. Hone pillow is way different than anime body pillow, guys. It's not the same thing. They're not the same thing. Bro, I gotta try to get to bed earlier. I can't do that again last night. I couldn't sleep, though. It was so fucking cooked. I just kept hearing... Like, I could not sleep. I just kept hearing the bird going... The bird screech, the fucking attack patterns, the sounds, and I kept imagining myself doing F, D, S, like over and over again. I don't know. I was going crazy. So bad. Yeah, one is based on a real person. Bro, there was some like online experiment a dude put on where he made a Tinder profile with male model pics and he put it out. He was convinced of domestic abuse, convicted of domestic abuse, and he had some like crazy number of matches. Some parts of the internet are just cooked. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, the people that you find on Tinder, like you're gonna bat like, you know, if you're on Tinder, man, you're just gonna be exposed to so many people. I mean, dude, it's real, guys. Think about it, man. How many normal people do you think, like, in a classroom, guys, there's always a few weird people. So on Tinder, your classroom is infinite. You're just gonna encounter weird people. Like it's just gonna happen. Like it just is what it is. Some people that have some like issues going on or something, you know, that they're not taking care of or whatever. So you're just bound to encounter weird people, man. Like whenever I'm on the internet, I always just realize how weird the internet is or how weird people actually are. Because, you know, I've only encountered a few. I haven't encountered that many. If you can't sleep, just play Minecraft, creative mode, and listen to music. Dude, I got to get off the computer. Otherwise, it's going to make me see shit. You used to have to be a Mongolian warlord who conquered most of Asia to get as many chicks as Sykkuno. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What are we saying? Man, I'm actually stun locked reading that thing, dude. It kind of like just, eek. I'm like stun locked by that. You react to the BDO drama? What's the BDO drama? A disc watch party should clear your mind. Oh, Attack on Titan. I thought about doing that today because I got on so late, but I probably will save that for this weekend or something. The canon stuff? What canon stuff? Another one. What is it? Rips, it's not like it's just a clip that you linked me a clip thing. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? It's 51 minutes. It's 51 minutes. There's no way this is real, bro. There's no way. It's a banger. It's not real. You watched the whole thing. Leonardo does extensive research. She only does premium content. It is real. I don't even know if I feel right watching this because I know Canon. I don't even know if I feel right watching this. All right, if this is like some dumb shit, I'm just not gonna watch it. I'm not watching the whole thing, guys. There's no way I'm watching a 50 fucking 1 minute video.
Anyways, did you know fish that stays attached under the sharks are not actually shark babies? These are known as dick sucking fish. What? Dick sucking fish.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Is this the guy or what's going on?
Dick sucking fish is crazy organ. What?
What's up, Shroud? Are you thinking about playing some BDO? Wait, that
Why does this guy not like him? I don't get
want
it.
to play with you. Are you playing me and the boys? Who are the boys? Which guild? What guild? I didn't know Shroud was playing. Would I be able to join you in this guild? Need some back.
Video community doesn't like canon. I don't understand. They explain, but is it the fucking guild thing? There's no way that thing is true. Like if you don't like him for whatever, but there's no way the guild deck thing is true. There's zero chance that they gave a shit. Guys, that's like me. There's zero chance they gave a shit about that, bro.
Am I getting that Shroud back? If Shroud's playing, I actually want to play with Shroud.
There's zero chance.
Shroud, we're playing today. Shroud, did you say you're down to come to Korea? You should come. Bro, you should fucking come. I have a community guild, but I'm going to be joining whatever guild Shroud's in. I'm following Shroud's guild.
This
Guild
is
called
so
Family?
ridiculous,
Okay. Have you
bro.
ever heard of Family? Let me get in there with Shroud. I'm naming it Shroud.
Bro, what does anybody like this
The
is
only
me,
reason
bro?
why-
This
the
is
only
so
reason why I'm here
ridiculous.
because of him. You riding Shroud? I am. I am riding Shroud. Shroud. Rumors that you're interested in joining us as a PvP enjoyer and enjoyer of one-sided decks. I cannot accept you. Thank you for your interest. I cannot wait to see you in the open world. Love, Skeptic. Okay. Okay. I'll hit up Shroud and see what his plans are. Obviously, if I can't get in the guild Shroud is joining, then, you know, that'll be a little problem, so I'll have to see. He said they weren't going to have me, so if that's the case, then... yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out maybe other options then. If I didn't already lock it in with Shroud, let me ask Shroud. I don't know, maybe Shroud.
Dude, who made this? This is bro. This guy, bro. This guy is defined.
Almost like a wave.
This is
Apparently the guild
crazy.
leader and family
What
came in
is
and said,
this?
That was a no-go
Jordy!
for me. You know,
Thank
I
you,
fucking
cutie.
rolled on NA because of
Appreciate
that
you, big
fucking
dog. Big dog. Appreciate you,
Shroud
man.
and Family, he won't have any issues playing the game.
Thanks for the prime, 27 months.
Guild leader for Family. It's happening. It's locked in. I'm guilt tripping Shroud. I'm forcing his hand by putting his name in my stream. Shroud was pumped, brother. Shroud was pumped. If you don't believe me, here it is. This was earlier today. If this doesn't sound like him being pumped, then fucking Shroud came to my stream and convinced me to play it.
Bro, this is a crazy edit. I can't, dude. This is a crazy edit, bro. This is.
It's like, for what, right?
How
So
do
I'm
you even
playing on
find
NA
these
to play with
clips,
Shroud and
bro?
the
I'm
boys.
scared, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
108 mentions in one day is crazy.
I'm scared, bro. Okay, what is the where?
And action. Black Desert Drama. So Lunarly just put out this video kind of going over why people in the community are not happy to see Canon streaming Black Desert again. And Canon is cited for one of the main reasons, along with Blue Squadron, for the removal of PvP. And this video kind of lays it out for us.
I went in Cannon's chat
true.
and he said that he had no impact on it and it
He's
was
trolling.
in the game before he played.
Yeah, no, he's trolling. Canon gaslights BDO play. You guys want to watch this together? I love content.
What
What
is
is
going on?
Do you have a family? I've heard rumors that you're interested in joining us as a PvP enjoyer and enjoyer of one-sided decks. I cannot accept you. Thank you for your interest. I cannot wait to see you in the open world. Love, Skeptic.
Don't worry, buddy. Your takedown will be coming
Okay.
soon.
Okay. As a PvP enjoyer and enjoyer of one-sided decks. Okay. Just so you know, you do know. Just so you know.
This is so triggering for Cannon. I'm gonna be honest. This is so triggering. I can already tell. I can see it on his face. He's like, oh
Don
god.
Skeptic. You know Don Skeptic. You know that one-sided deck I'm not a big fan of, and they changed that prior to me playing BDO, right?
That's not true.
Right? I just
Yo, what's that buzzer sound? This motherfucker
What is
lying.
going on? What is going on? Zazra, what is going on? Okay, from my understanding, guys, I'll just keep watching this. This is just, what is going on?
Nah, this motherfucker is lying. This motherfucker is lying.
just it's cool. It's cool, but like just so you know, like, are you aware of that? You are aware of that, right? I'm curious if like the time, like, because that
Yeah,
that
but
would be
I'm
like
pretty
something that's more
sure I've
objective,
seen
right?
the
Rather than an
opposite
opinion.
thing. I don't think.
So it shows here September 13, 2023
Okay.
was the patch where they changed the war deck system.
No, this guy, dude, Looter is so funny, dude. Yo, low-key, don't ever get on Looter's bad side, bro. Dude, this motherfucker would dig for weeks. Weeks. Do not ever get this.
And as
Oh
you can
my
see
God,
here,
oh my
the year
God.
2023, he was playing BDO.
Black desert, black
July,
desert, black desert, black desert,
all
black
July,
desert,
all
black
of
desert, black desert,
August,
black desert, black
all
desert,
of
black
September,
desert.
even September 13th.
Yeah, this is when I broke my
the
head.
day of the patch.
This is when I broke my head.
And then
So Cannon just got caught lying, saying that he wasn't even playing. But anyways, maybe might have misspoke. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt here. I always keep up with the BDO scene, with the community, with what's going on in the background. Cannon was being stream sniped 24/7. The man couldn't grind anywhere because the community quite honestly didn't like Cannon. And it looks like they don't really like him a lot now still.
and then so on and so on. So I don't know what the fuck his objectiveness is or his facts.
8K, no, he actually
Wait,
got
what
it. But I definitely.
listen, what I'm trying to get at, right, with this whole thing is I'm trying to understand. They think that he was responsible for getting the ability to like, where does that come from? Like, where does that come from, though? Like, this is like the same shit that happens to me where like people will think that I'm okay, I want to see this because like this part to me is just like whatever. I want to know why they think he's the reason. But bro, like they don't give a shit about Big Dog. Like, you know what I mean? Not even in a disrespectful way. Like they don't give a shit. Like they do. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. You think they care that Cannon's getting stream sniped on his stream, and so they have to remove an entire system of a game that affects thousands of players because of one person? Like, bro's not fucking Asmongold, and even then, you know what I mean? It's like I'm just thinking about logically. I'll watch it, but like you guys logically believe that out the gate. Like, where is it in the video? It just seems. I just want to know, where is it in the video? Like, is it here? Because it's so long. He is Korean, so they kind of do. Guys, are you that stupid? Guys, it's a $1 billion company. They make billions of dollars. They can rent Cannon for 2 hours and he'll say yes. They don't give a shit what Cannon thinks. They might be like, oh, good advice, bro. Like, you think they could rent him. They will literally rent him for 2 hours to play their game. Like, hey, bro, play our game. And he'll do it. You think they care? There's no way, guys. I mean, all of this, sure. Like, whatever. Like, this part, sure. But, like, the idea that some dude, he's responsible for them doing that, there's no way, bro. I could never have that impact on a game like that. Like, unless they wanted to do it. You know what I mean? Mr. Man, they got the streamer removed because they were getting ready for a China launch, and some streamer from KR had 20K players. They got their shit on. Kenan didn't really make PA remove it. I mean, I don't believe it, but I just think it's, you know, if you don't like him for whatever fucking reason, like, hey, it's like none of my fucking business, like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, but I just mean this part is like, I'd like it to be more valid to be like, yo, bro, I don't like you. All right, fuck it. You know what I mean? That's more fair. But like this part just seems weird. But maybe maybe we'll see.
High
that.
definition resolution.
You do know. Just so you know, Don Skeptic, you know that one-sided deck, I'm not a big fan of. And
okay, this was also the motherfucker on stream that said, I'm not gonna
They
stream
do.
this
You
game.
bully choice, you get banned. Yeah, for griefing somebody, your account could get in trouble. Sure, removing an entire game system, sir. Like, you know, you're using the smiley face emoji. You should put like a fucking found emoji or some shit. Like, of course, you know what I mean? Like, Of course, sir. Yeah, if you grieve somebody, they can report you. You can get banned, right? But like, you're saying remove the system. It's crazy. The video is less blaming him for the deck removal, more of Kenan backtracking his involvement in it. Okay, I mean that's sure, but the people that don't like him in it about it is like, I think there's people that genuinely think that I think that's what he's pissed about. Which I don't know a lot about it, but whenever I hear it, I'm like, bro, this is the weird. If you just like, fuck it, I don't like this person. Fuck it, that makes more sense to me. There's a shitload of people that don't like me for whatever reason. Like, hey, like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? You sold me a lie. So this game respects my time. Like, fuck it. What am I gonna do about that? Like, it is what it is, right? But like, I feel like thinking that the person the system got removed is kind of crazy, right?
I keep getting griefed. And then he said that he wasn't going to hide his thing or whatever the fuck, right? Am I trolling? He said, I'm not going to. He said that on stream, like, why would I hide my server or some shit like that?
It's cool. It's cool, but like, just so you know, like, are you aware of that? You are aware of that, right? I'm not subject to the BDO community. And in addition to that, the BDO, of course, I want to be on good terms with the BDO community, and I honestly think
Is
that
the
if
pink guy a skeptic?
I don't think the BDO community is going to turn on me. It's pretty obvious that they're not going to turn on me. Last time you played this game, your community pushed for reducing griefing, ruined open world PvP for everyone. I didn't, bro. That's such fake news, man. The fact that you believe that is crazy. It was literally holding out. Listen. I don't like. I'm probably gonna have to repeat this on occasion, so I'm probably not gonna always address these. But
Ice is a prime 16 months.
Really, in NA, like the thing they could do is try to gaslight people.
Thank you, Ice.
They got suspended because they griefed me and PvP'd me in the open world. It's not true at all. Those changes literally came in.
Bro, why is he lying? Okay, listen. Being one of the reasons is a whole different thing. Lying about it has got to be one of the craziest things.
Came in me and PvP'd me in the open world and thinking they got suspended because they griefed me and PvP'd me in the open world. It's not true at all. Those changes literally came in.
Bro, why is he lying? Okay, listen. Being one of the reasons is
there was this one time I played BDO and there was this guy in a fish costume who kept following me from channel to channel to channel to channel to channel. I don't remember. I was in like a training room. Maybe I should be in BDO when I'm talking about this shit because like probably lots of people don't give a fuck about this. But like when I was like going from, he was in a fish costume. That's the only thing I remember. He followed me from channel to channel to channel to channel, and he kept like killing me over and over again. And then, I don't know what happened, but like somebody like a GM said like, "Yo, stop." And like nobody, the thing when that happened, nobody got cared. Like nobody fucking, everyone in the chat was like, "Fuck that dude." Da 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 da. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's like a reaction thing or what it is, but other than that, I've never had an experience like that in the game ever. Like people are generally pretty cool. Even the people that'll kill me like one time, like they just like afterwards they're cool. Like it's just like a whatever thing. You know what I mean? No one's ever really been like, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, he was grieving me for like an hour. Yeah, he was following me around in a fish costume and he kept power slamming me. I think he was a Zerker and he kept picking me up and fucking dumping me on the ground, bro. Like, I was trying to learn my class and this guy kept fucking like suplexing me onto the ground or some shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm trying to learn how to play Striker or something. I don't know. But eventually he stopped because like the GM's like, yo, stop it. Like he told him to stop. I think he stopped. Other than that, I've never really had an experience, but no one ever said anything negative about the guy having to be stopped. I mean, no one really wants that shit too, low key, but yeah, I don't know. You used to duel to the death for a farming spot. What was it called again? What was the duel? What is it? Duel for spot, right? What is this drama about? I don't really know. I think this is like, I don't know. I wonder who the guy that made this is. I guess he like does BDO documentaries. I don't really know, but I was just curious, like, what the basis of this shit is. Like I said, if you like don't fuck with somebody, like, hey, like, what are you gonna do? Like, there's nothing you can do, you know? Like, sometimes you just like don't. There's so many people out there like that, bro. Like, they're just like, oh, this guy's annoys the shit out of me, bro. Like, it is what it is. And so that's like, you know, valid for sure. Like, what are you gonna do? There's tons of people that I see that annoy me. But if it's like people genuinely think that he did this, it's kind of like, come on, bro. Like, we have to be. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I don't know.
The reason it's a whole different thing.
Hey,
Lying
DFS.
about it. It's gotta be one of the craziest things. That is
I
nuts.
wish I had like the specific fucking like VODs.
He's not
to
on
see
NA
what
right now,
happened.
anyways. Isn't
You
he?
being
yes,
so
he is.
handsome
He's back on
annoys
NA.
me.
He's trying to play with Shroud.
I thought or came in before.
Yo, I want to talk to this guy. Who is this guy? Yo, can I call this guy? What's this guy's stream, bro? I feel like this would be better. What is this guy? Put the DM in, bro. I'm gonna find this motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna follow him. Like, yo, what up, C Zane? I want to call him. Like, yo, bro, what is? He's live. He's live. He's live. He's live. He's live. Yo, he's live.
Dude, you bring your iRed account to this shit, you'd be fucking so cold.
I'm following this shit. I'm following this shit. Damn. I watched a guide by this guy. He said isn't the one he made the video. No, I know. I want to know. He can give me some context on this because to me, this shit low-key makes no sense.
He is. He's back on NA. He's trying to play with Shroud.
I thought or came in before I even start playing. Bro, like you can look up.
Go to
patch
stream and
notes.
body
That shit
slam him. I
happened
can't kill
before
anyone in
any of the
video,
drama.
guys. I can't even kill Siori.
Crazy they blame you more than blaming the people that changed the system. Prohibition. Yeah, I mean, there's Flowers. There's your top Draconia backing me up.
That boy, only thing he's topping is the fucking Highdale 2 fountain, bro. He ain't topping no fucking Dracon.
Oh, Flowers, say
Bitch
something.
about one-sided Guild Wars. Neither did I. I love one-sided Guild Wars. I think. By the way, Bean, choice never.
No words on Flowers. I'm not gonna say anything to. I'm not even gonna say anything to
I
the
feel like
Flowers remark. But like,
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything, chat. I love Flowers. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you know?
Yo, we should get
this-
some. Wait, this is like some PD. Yo, they should duel it out, bro. They should duel it out.
Days attached under the sharks are not actually shark babies. These are known as dick sucking fish. Dick sucking.
Okay, well, I'm just
I
going.
think even if they're years,
because they were people.
I'm gonna keep going. Yo, what up, Lao Wang? How are you, go? Good to see you,
they
bro.
already put a video about you since your first stream back on BDO yesterday. FYI, did they really? Who is they, and what was the video?
Oh, he
about?
watched it. Oh, he watched it. Okay.
Thank God the drama that happened in BDO, it didn't. I mean, it went overboard. You're rent free in Choice's head. Why am I rent free in Choice's head?
This is
Why
part
am I
two.
rent free in his head? He spoke about you negatively today, saying you're the reason this happened. Saying the reason what happened. The guild deck changes.
What he did. So Cannon was like instrumental in the war deck removal. You know
What
how
the
war
fuck
decks
are you saying?
kinda just ended up.
What? Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck?
To exist. Well, around that time, he was getting hunted on NA, and he was like.
I'm pretty sure there's in PA not enforcing TOS and ignoring multiple sexual assault incident to female streamers that got police and court involved. I'm pretty sure the reason was PA not enforcing. I don't think this is. I mean, this is just crazy.
Biggest proponents of like nerfing war decks and getting war decks gone, and he speaks Korean. He lives in Korea, and I believe that
What? There's no way. What do you mean? This is so stupid. No, I can't, dude. This is no. He speaks Korean. What the fuck are we saying? This is crazy. What are we saying, guys? Come on, this is crazy, guys. This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy, bro.
He even said on his
Bro, this shit's crazy. He speaks Korean is crazy. He speaks Korean is crazy.
stream one time that he was in contact with the developers. So it's kind of crazy how around the time that he was having a bit of a griefing problem, that all of a sudden war decks now ended up getting completely nerfed. So a little bit interesting.
Well,
That's
he's wrong.
crazy.
Like, he's objectively wrong, bro. Like, ask all the other creators. Like, don't take my word for it, right? Like, ask the other creators. Not even my community. Sure, you can say my community's biased. Ask the other creators. Like, ask like 10 creators. Even ask Blue. Like, if Choice has a problem with me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. But
Damn,
he is
what
like, if he's
happened? Yo, we
gonna-
can kumbaya
if he's
all
hating
this
on
shit
me because
insta.
of something that's objectively false, then I mean that's on him. I
We
don't
can
care.
kumbaya all this
I
shit,
don't care
guys.
if he- I mean, I guess you can let me know if in that clip he blames me for guild deck changes, but right. So like, if he can't accept that, then that's fine. I don't like. I would message him if I cared more.
Didn't they
I
do like,
would,
dude? Didn't they do like a fucking? Didn't they do like a fucking podcast or some shit? Like, I don't understand. Like, didn't these dudes do like a? I literally remember watching this. I watched these dudes do like a podcast or something. There's no way. Yo, C-Zane. Okay, let me watch this first.
Cared
bro.
more, then I would probably reach out to him privately and be like, "Hey, look, I know you heard that this is what you think, but it's not true. Here it is." Right now, I don't really care too much about it. Ask the other creators, like ask like 10 creators, even ask Blue. It's funny. Someone sent a clip of Blue saying he killed PV, the guild deck. He's joking. He's comedic. Blue and I are friends. Like he said on multiple occasions on his platform. In all
Okay, I ain't gonna lie
guys,
though. Can we? I don't think you can take any Blue so seriously. Let's be fair. To be fair, right? Blue's fucking. That guy's fucking. Blue Squadron is
get, like the guild deck changes wasn't because of him. Like even Blue says that, right?
So
Like it
what
might
the
be
fuck
something
did
else.
Lunar say about you then? What is this fucking video even about then?
Oh, he's just saying that. He's just calling me a liar, pretty much. He's just saying.
Oh, they're on call. When did this happen? When did I miss all of this?
Brother.
Yeah, I mean, he takes
When
that clip
did
that
this
I mentioned
happen?
Earlier, where I 100% did say in that clip, it was before I even played.
What?
Like I mentioned to you already, like it's a little out of context, off the cuff type of thing, because I explained many times during that stream that I was indeed playing. So.
Okay.
And then he just goes through my Twitch tracker numbers and be like, this is when he started playing, and this is when the change happened, and you know, yada yada yada.
Yeah, he didn't hesitate to put you in the video at the end. Did Lunar put me in the video at the end?
Yeah, like people.
Please
dude,
tell me he
people
put
were
me in the
sending
video.
me these clips.
You were playing the
and I was
gacha
just
mode?
laughing inside about this.
There's.
'Cause I know, like,
Hold on.
people don't realize you're a comedic channel and you say shit. Like, I literally have said this too.
Oh shit! This was what? I didn't even know this happened. Yo, yeah. After this, I'm down to chat if you'd like. Don't know Blue here, but to clarify, I think he was joking just because he says like that all the time. I have an entire video of the Blue clip, and it was during the very stressful day of the siege. He was definitely not joking around. Wait, what the fuck is going on?
My bullcrap meter's going crazy.
Okay, it is time for Lunar's opinion. What you've seen so far is Cannon's first defense that Blue Squadron was merely joking in the clip of Cannon being the reason for War Duck changes and PvP dying on his own stream. Then later that day, when Blue was covering it,
Stoopzz, if you speak
Cannon hopped
Korean,
on
you
voice
know
chat.
you have straight up DMs to any Korean publisher / dev studio and can change whatever you want. Come on, Mr.
I
Man.
don't know.
It's in the law.
I don't know.
Cappuccinigus.
And as you can
Snorkies,
see,
how are you, bro?
as Blue
Thanks for
was
25
about to
months.
Pull up that video, he tried to lead or prime Blue into saying he was just being funny. And I'm in chat while this is happening saying Blue was clearly not joking around. And then Cannon DMs me saying he thinks.
Can you DM
Blue
Smilegate
was
and make them
joking
make
around.
unshittify Lost Ark? Thanks.
backpedal.
Yeah, I got you.
Number 2 so far.
95% of
This is the full video from that clip I pulled, and it showed him definitely not being funny. He was definitely mauling very hard. Ask
Bro,
anyone
Blue
who was there.
Squadron's dome looks so smooth, bro. Like, his head just looks so smooth. You know what I mean? It just looks like a straight, like there's just, it looks so smooth, bro. Just straight like,
during that siege or the stream. Also, I'm pretty
Like
sure
baby
he
skin
quit
soft.
playing for like 3 days after the siege. Yeah, I can't confirm this day was the day of siege, and it
Okay, I don't give a fuck about this low key though, no?
midnight of Sunday.
All right. Okay, what is this? Okay, guys, I'm gonna address this black stuff and lay everything out because it's escalating rather than talking about it multiple times. People talk about it, post it here so without. If you're not sure if this is what it is, appeal BDO, you're trying to gaslight or have been gaslit into thinking that was doing my one-sided PvP decks were changed effectively killing open world PvP. Spoiler, it's slander, so there's proof. Okay. Not really sure what I'm looking at here, but it's like something. Yes, I'm aware of your 4 points.
So you were getting stream sniped and stuff.
I wasn't
before the.
I
second.
wasn't getting stream sniped. No, because I was on the OVO servers, bro. Like no one was stream sniping me. And here's another thing that reinforces this. People like Lunar Lee.
Swap to the video category. Sure, I'll do it while I'm watching this, and then I'll come back. They're probably gonna be. Yeah. I don't know what the fucking. All right.
Chat logs.
Brother,
these
Cannon.
I'm not just sending it to you.
I'm warning you. He's not going to approach this with a.
I know it's fine, but
don't do it.
I'm just
Cannon.
telling you. Look, this is just. I'm sending it to you. I can't. I don't have a screen here, so I'm not gonna show it up, right?
What am I watching? What?
Like, it's not like. Look, he literally says.
Is that from Bleach? What is that? I actually know what that is. Cannon's claim he was never grieved prior to the October thing. My harassment drama started back in 2006. I've never seen Bleach. I believe last week of October could have been whatever. Okay, that's like a 4-month period between. I believe last week of October could have been the 3rd week. It was announced September 6th, but already being carried to July 6th, so it's 4-month period between whatever. I was never grieved or harassed by anyone prior to October. In fact, I was very positive in terms of new categories starting NA Fresh. I think we were playing in the summertime, man. It was the summertime, is what I remember. It was the summertime. Because I broke my hip, so it's summertime is when we were playing. Yeah, summertime.
So this is 2023.
Yep.
Cannon starts BDO.
Yep.
On July 3rd.
What is this?
He quits on November 20th.
Bro, what is Goon Ban? What the fuck is this? This shit is crazy, bro.
And the
What
Wardeck
is
changes
this?
happened on.
Oh, I remember the Goon Guild.
On the 6th of September. He claims that he was not grieved all the way into October during the Goon ban and the Goon griefing. Okay? But as you can see here, I went through every single one of his clips from this year. And keep in mind that
am I watching? I have no
clips
idea.
Only show a portion of what's really out there. And if I had known Cannon would be lying this much back in 2023, he would have been on my radar and I would have recorded everything. But as I went through all of it, I found several amount of times he's been grieved. And it shows here that he starts hiding his channel starting July 20th. Way before the Wardeck change happened. So he's definitely getting bothered.
Jerma, thank you, King. Appreciate you, bro.
Who is this guy? Yo, if you're in chat, suck
Thank you, Jerma.
my balls, bitch.
Yo, I actually remember this exact stream. Is that fucking crazy or what, guys? Yo, is it fucking insane to say that I literally remember this exact fucking stream, by the way? I know it's some weird shit, but I got some elephant memory. I remember this motherfucker out here on this class after you practiced it, farming it out here in this spot. I mean, maybe it was just coincidental and it's the same spot, but that was crazy. I actually fucking low-key remember this. I was watching a lot of video at this time. That's weird. I don't know if it's the exact moment, but yeah.
I can't fucking swap though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Everybody juice the fuck out of this run. What server? We're on Bow. We're on Bow 3. You need to no. Don't say that. Some dude like comes and duels you for spot, or you're on Arsha or whatever. Get someone like Shaky Bay to make like a PvP compilation.
You were 79. I think I was in the hospital right here.
Sucks. Look at this. This is me farming it, and you can't do anything about it. You won't be able to do anything about it because you. Oh! This dude destroyed me. One-shot me.
Class looks pretty cool.
Just be sure don't call them an NPC. Just be sure don't call them as it. What do you mean?
Wait, that's my
I'm gonna try
teammate.
and
The
be
guy
as
that made
savage as
this
possible,
video
man.
or Cannon?
Listen, you know what the most boring content
Orcus!
is? You want to know the reality of content creating? The most boring content is when you have 2 or 3 individuals
No,
that
the
sit down and are
Poggy,
just polite.
Poggy the ranger who killed him.
Nobody.
Bro, yo, didn't you fucking jump my ass on stream too, bro? Am I not gonna lie? Wasn't it fucking you, bro? Low key, was it you or somebody else? I feel like I dead ass remember you jumping my ass in the middle of the fucking forest somewhere. No. Yo, I think that shit was you, motherfucker. No, I swear, yo, I feel like it was low key you. No, it wasn't Hamzy. No, Hamzy was supposed to be some guy that people don't talk to or something, and it was nice to me too. I've never had a problem with anyone
wants
ever.
to hear the
Nah.
the polite guy say nice things.
I
Nobody
went to
wants
the
hear that
stream.
shit. Okay, nobody wants to hear
Oh,
that.
on Habibi,
You know
it
what
wasn't
people wanna hear?
me.
People want to hear funny shit.
I thought
People
I went
wanna
to your
hear
stream.
People get shit on.
And I'm like, yo, bro, did you jump me?
That's the truth. That's the truth. As long as content creators understand that it's in the name of content and there's no ill will and it is a show at the end of the day, there won't be any dramas. It's fine. And if you don't understand that, then, well, grow some balls, I guess. Grow some balls, I guess. We're going to be doing React content very soon anyway.
Dude, like knowing him in general, I'm telling you, knowing him, he likes this kind of shit. Like I'm trying to find the point in which, where is it to where I want to find the point where they genuinely believe that he's the reason this is a thing. I'm just trying to find
when
this.
I just
like,
started, so I was still relatively
Alpha!
fresh on my return. And most importantly, there's no
Alpha, thanks for the prime,
grieving
35 months, King.
harassment that I was
Keep watching. I'm
involved
watching.
with.
Hey,
It was a
motherfucker,
guild
I've been
called
watching this for 20 minutes.
Goon that like harassed me. Why would they change the guild deck changes for me when?
Bro,
I
honestly,
haven't
my
complained?
favorite part of this entire video. This is my favorite part of the entire video so far.
That all of a sudden Wardex now ended up in, and he speaks Korean.
I just love that part. That part to me was the best part of the whole video. I just loved that part. Like, he speaks Korean. Hey. Hey, he speaks Korean. Hey. I love that part. It was so good. Hey, he speaks Korean, bro.
The most boring content is when you have 2 or 3 individuals that sit down and are just polite. Nobody wants to hear the polite wants. People get.
Hey guys, I speak
shit
Korean
on.
too, though. It's pretty good. My Korean's pretty
That's
good.
the truth. That's the truth. As long as React content very soon, anyway.
That's my dad works for Mojang type shit. My Korean's pretty good, guys. It's getting pretty good.
Fresh on my
Chin-cha,
return,
you know.
And most importantly, there's no griefing or harassment that I was involved with. It was a guild called Goon that like harassed me. Why would they change the guild deck changes for me when I haven't complained about anything? I haven't been griefed. If I haven't been griefed, like, why would I be campaigning for like guild deck changes? You know what I mean? I mean, you don't have to believe it. if you don't want to,
Q
but I
shows
mean,
it's otherwise, I fear.
If you don't believe it, I feel like you're just kind of like rejecting hard evidence. That's like, but like, here's the thing, right? Like, anyone that was there during that time period knows.
Can we just not with this guy?
Sure, sure.
Okay,
We could.
my-
Yeah, sure, 100%. Yeah.
I am not interested in trying to insert Lunar into this argument when I know that he's legitimately not a part of this at all. Okay.
Okay.
And he's gonna make
Sure,
his
that's
video
fine.
regardless,
Fair, fair.
Canon. It's not. You just let him do whatever the fuck he wants. It's kind of weird, dude.
Sure.
So
by the way,
But I feel like I've seen this guy before. I've seen him. Wait, am I cooked? Hold on. Well, he is here. Normal chat history. The normal chat history.
he just said you were hunted as early as August. So the guild deck changes happened in September. So Lunar, you see what I'm saying? Your timelines
Yes.
don't match up.
Well, no, yeah, that does. Yeah, okay, fuck, dude. This is what. Don't
sorry,
engage with him.
sorry.
It does line
I'm
up.
sorry,
If you were being hunted in August, September. So September is after August. If we got the deck changes in September,
You're right. You're
and
right.
you were-
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, random Reddit guy says Cannon was his favorite streamer. So wait, what? So Cannon was beloved by community. Who's gonna be your favorite video streamer? Who's your favorite video streamer? Choice is definitely my favorite. Just a really nice guy, patient, who answers loads of questions. Even takes the effort to scroll up and chat if missed any questions. He's a nice guy. I actually met Choice at. I think we met Choice at in Vegas. He was really nice. That guy is fucking super tall, by the way. That guy's an IRL Zerker. I'm not even kidding. That guy is massive. I saw him, I'm like, holy shit, dude. I thought I was tall. I swear he's like 6'6". He's fucking huge, bro. He's huge. Honorable mentions are by Septimus. He's really nice too. So Frosty. I don't think I met that guy. Or maybe I have. Actually, I think I have. Even if I do takes, least favorite would be Salt. Dude, Salt was crazy, bro. Salt was this guy that I would watch a stream. He would just gamble all day, bro. That's all this guy would do. He would just gamble all fucking day. I'd go to a stream. It was honestly like watching a train wreck stream. Like, have you ever watched train wrecks where they're doing the gambish, like the slots, but he was slots and BDO. That's all he would do. He would just do like BDO slots. Like he'd have his mount that he's down or up. Bro, it was crazy, bro. It was on some book shit. Like, it was crazy. That's all he would do. It's all he would do. I guess he's gone, though. Nothing personal. I'm not a fan of enhancing streams in general because I find it boring if that's all you do. Enhancing can be fun content, don't get me wrong, but if it's 90% of the stream, whatever. Okay. I'm not on here at all, guys. This is chopped. It's okay, though.
You're retarded.
What the hell?
I just diagnosed you retarded. I'm not retarded. Yes, you are.
Bro, this is like when the Russian wizard made a video about me. Remember the Russian wizard guy? We had me getting plowed by the fucking...
Follow my fingers with your eyes. Good.
You remember the Russian wizard guy?
It's impossible. If you're retarded. I'm not retarded.
Oh, he used to play BDO. Had a podcast and no one blamed from the one side. Yeah, I remember this thing actually. I watched this.
So I did watch this podcast.
Literally talking about the guild deck changes and choice and biceps that's still published. Zero mention of them being the reason for the deck guild changes from either or them or the chat. That's literally open for everyone, but this was published August 5th. Feel free to watch the full video.
According to Canon, and he did not mention his real opinions on war decking, one-sided war decking at all. This was happening in August 4th. Before it even came out in NA, his claim is that he was wondering why Choice and Bicep did not blame him for the war deck changes, and he was saying no one in chat was blaming him for the war deck changes. Therefore, he's innocent. But this happened in August 4th. The war deck changes happened in September 13th in NA. How could anyone be blaming him when it's not even out yet? And this is his podcast. This is his only opinion about the war deck changes. We're gonna listen right now.
What about have you guys put any thought into like a systematic change within guild functions, maybe tiering certain guilds and allowing certain guilds to place decks on other guilds that fit a certain criteria?
When did these changes happen in Korea? Like when did they get the changes earlier? Like, why is it just, I just don't know, why is it not more plausible that they made the changes in Korea and then they came to the West, right? Like, isn't that just, I don't know. Like, why is that not more plausible?
So, for example, Choice, your guild would not be able to deck on...
I heard he speaks Korean. KR get the changes, then AA. Right, so why would that be like... It happened in KR first. The KR streamer got doxxed. So, like, you know what I mean? What's the claim exactly? He gets ganked. The claim, I don't know if this is what the video is actually claiming, but the claim that people are mad about him about, that some people are mad at him about, is that they think that him getting griefed a shitload, and then I'm just memeing about it, and he speaks Korean. I don't know why I love that shit. It was so good. Speaks Korean. That like he was the reason, like he went over and like talked to the devs about, you know, them implementing some kind of, you know, deck changes, one-sided deck changes. But it's just like, dude, like they don't, like I said, guys, like I'm just letting you know, bro, they literally rent people, like they'll pay you to play the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like It's not the other way around, right? Like they're paying him for 2 hours. Hey, bro, come play our game, right? Like they don't give a shit. Like they low key don't give a shit. They care about making money and what's gonna be good for the game, right? Not if X guy's getting griefed for a few hours. Like, does it look shitty? Yeah. Could they just fucking ban those people? For sure, right? But they're not going to make a huge systematic game change because of one dude like that. Like, it's just not going to happen. At least in a game like that, dude. At least in a game like that. Bro, if that was true, bro, there's so many things that lots of got changed. Bro, I would have got changed a billion fucking things, bro. A billion things. The one thing that I would say was probably the advertisement thing, but it was only after hella people were like, yo, you should put this change in, you should put this change in, you should put this change in. And then it happened, right? It wasn't like, yo, you should put this change in, and they just did it. That was it. But I don't speak Korean, that's true. But I welcome to the AGS, so that's different. The whole video claims Canon 23 was a Care Bear. Canon 26 claims he wasn't. Literally coming back and saying the entire community got it wrong, and he has a hardcore PvP mindset. Canon 23 was a Care Bear. Canon 2026 claims he wasn't. Like he wasn't complaining about getting ganked. Literally coming back and saying the entire BDGO community got it wrong. I think, bro, what it is, like I'm just keeping it real. What it is it's annoying if you don't think that you did something, and then you have just a bunch of people like constantly coming in and saying you did it. It gets to you, bro. It's just annoying. Like for the longest time, when Lost Ark came out and the Argo situation happened, people were like, bro, you told me this game respects my time. And I'm like, bro, it's not what I meant. Like, it was a fucking video title. You know what I mean? But after a while, it's like, yo, I don't give a fuck anymore. But after a while, it's like, it's annoying. You don't feel like you're like trying to defend yourself. And so, yeah, like, there's just ways of playing it off, right? Like either it gets to you, you joke about it, you laugh about it, whatever. Harder in a game like BDO because the guy can just fucking kill you and shit. So that's more annoying, right? But like, yeah, it's more of just like a defensive thing, bro. I don't think it's more of like, if you didn't do something and someone keeps accusing that you're doing it, then, you know, here is a flowchart. I think I saw it in your video. Bro, what is this, man? Sir, what the fuck is this? What is this? Does Canon hate one-sided war decks? No. Was Canon grief leading up to one-sided war decks? So yes or no. Was he grief starting October 27 by Goon? Yes. So he stated he started crying, reporting, and banning and threatening to quit on the first day he was griefed. Yes. What if it's no, though, sir? He's a pussy. So he decided to hate one-sided war dogs. But like, yo, Lunar, isn't it just more plausible to be like, yo, I don't like him? Like, wouldn't that just be like a better, like, you know what I mean? Like, do you have to, you don't have to attach the thing with this, like, just be like, yo, I don't like him. Like, that's it. You know what I mean? I feel like that makes more sense. Like, sometimes you don't fuck with people, right? Like someone could just not like me, and it's like, yo, like, what am I gonna do? But I think that's like the thing where it's probably annoying if it has nothing, if it's something that he doesn't even feel like he did, and that's the targeting part of it. Like if I was getting ganked a shitload, you know what I mean? Like if for example, let's say for example, I was following, I would never be able to do this. I'm fucking terrible at BDO, but like hypothetically, someone was following you around and killing you over and 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 over again, and then I had a camera on you the entire time, and then. Like, bro, we all know how the fuck it is. You're gonna be like, bro, fuck this guy. Like, you're gonna get annoyed, right? Like, you're gonna get pissed. Like, no one ever watches that shit. But if someone has a camera on you, it's like you're expecting that person to not have like a fucking soy reaction. Bro, it's gonna happen 100%. Like, if I was getting jumped, I'd be complaining for sure. And if it bothers you like that, then I totally get it too, right? I totally get it. But I think that the issue is like, he feels like he's being blamed for something that he didn't do. You know what I mean? I think that's fair to understand, no? He said it started on October 27th, so it started one day after. So he said it started on October 27th. So let me finish the thing. Let me finish this because I don't think I'm there yet. Let me just finish this thing.
My guild, unless we reciprocated
let me finish the video and then
just a bunch of Tuvala Timmies.
So one-sided war deck. He doesn't want that. He wants mutual agreements.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Poor thing, she can level up, but her intelligence will always stay the same.
What's wrong with you? What are you tearing up for? You've got this pitiful look on your face.
What
like
is
I
this
said something
from?
Stupid.
What is this from?
Wait.
Aqua? I've never seen that. Kenneth claimed he was not at fault for one-sided war decks opening with PvP.
So his fourth claim is that he was not.
Okay.
So
I
his
think if it's
fourth-
anything, bro, this is the thing that probably annoys Canon, by the way. Like, this is it. Because if he doesn't feel like it's true, it would annoy anyone. Right? So this is like probably like the main thing I would say, right?
So his fourth claim is that he was not responsible
I kind of skipped
for
around because
one-sided war deck changes and the death of open world PvP.
okay. This
So
is
I
probably
will
the
say,
crux of
and
it.
most can agree, he is not solely responsible for the one-sided war deck changes.
I think people misunderstand
Then
that.
what's the point? Just then at this point, you just say you don't like him. No, that's it. Isn't this the whole video? Isn't that the whole video? If that's what you generally feel, just be like, yeah, I don't fuck with you, right? You know what I mean? Like, am I cooked though? Is that what it'd be like? Yo, that's I feel like that's more fair, right? I feel like that's just what it is. What? It's a soup. It's a 51 fucking minute video. It's 51 minutes, sir. It's a fucking full. I could have watched 3 episodes of Attack on Titan by now. It's 51 minutes.
Original situation. I think he's definitely recalling the events, though. If he genuinely believes that he started playing the game after that change happened, that is provably incorrect. But even that being said, I don't think he was the main driver.
Let's see. No, I never said he was responsible for that deck. I said he contributed, and his stance at the time was very Care Bear. Okay, let's get the contribute part.
Of that, maybe at worst he contributed like 10% to it.
But he is definitely responsible.
This is probably me over here, though. I don't know if you should do that. This is a little unfair.
For the death of open world PvP. Let me address the first part.
That's probably me on
He
the
was
left,
in
to
a
be honest,
Care Bear
bro.
guild. He had mostly Care Bear friends, one of which was Bro Bear, who was actually hunted for months.
So I'm not a big streamer, but I have a platform. Me getting stream sniped, it's like it goes with the territory, right? You know, it goes with the territory. But Bro Bear, I felt really bad for Bro Bear because Bro Bear's a smaller streamer. He was a smaller streamer.
Oh, I remember Bro Bear, huh? Wait, I kind of remember that guy. Does he still play BD? Wait, am I thinking of Bro Bear, or was there a guy named Blonde Bear? Fuck, was it Blonde Bear? Oh, dude, is it the same guy? Is it the same guy or a different guy? Damn, what happened to Blonde Bear? I haven't seen that guy in a while. I think I used to talk to him a little bit. He was pretty helpful when I started playing the game. Does he still play anymore or nah? If also one can say he got hunted for months and think it was a change for the owner. Yeah, I don't know. Blonde Bear was also Care Bear, but he's a sweetheart. Bro Bear, another story.
And like, dude, like when you're a small streamer, when you're really small, you
Blonde Bear
get
plays
the
Ultimate Team
benefit
now?
of-
Damn.
You benefit from not being stream sniped nearly as much, right? And he was getting stream sniped for days.
Yo, Wolves, this guy over here, like, you're both in the fucking chat. Can we just duke it out right now in a 1v1? We got fucking Wolves here, Captain Flowers, and then we got fucking this other guy laughing at you not being some Draconia goat. Can we get like a duel right now? You're here, the other dude's here. Can we get this shit going or what? I would love to watch this. I woke up late today. Flowers, let's run this shit. Let's run this shit right now. I'll throw some Gamma boxes on it. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'll throw some Gamma boxes on this shit.
I felt more bad for him than me.
And in the podcast with Choice and Bicep, his only opinion was suggesting a tier system so Choice's big guild cannot deck his tiny Care Bear Tuvala Timmy guild.
I was a Tuvala Timmy, bro.
That he was getting griefed and sniped before September. I think it's safe to assume he would be in support of something like the removal of one-sided decks. Just like how we remember it. If it was getting griefed, even cannot deck his tiny Care Bear Tuvala Timmy guild. Even if you pretend and take out the part that he was getting griefed and sniped before September, I think it's safe to assume he would be in support of something like the removal of one-sided decks. Just like how we remember it. If his argument is, why is there no proof of me saying I want a one-sided deck? Okay, let's say the reverse. Why is there no proof of him disliking it, or going against it, or saying he likes one-sided deck?
Guys, go to Reddit.
We should do a call or something, bro. Wait, what? What? Sir, what if I'm like, I don't like that shit? What if I was like, I don't like it? Like, fuck it, it annoys me. But what does that have to do with, like, maybe we should just do it. This would be better, I think. No? I think it'd be better. I'll finish it. We should just call. I think it'd be better.
Try to find a single negative post about me.
It'd be better.
Prior to October. You're not going to see any. Why? Because no one...
Wait, what happened to Neptune?
In the interest of looking at it from both perspectives, Canon, just because there's no Reddit posts or even comments that are flaming you for like a one-sided decks or whatever, does not mean that it was not happening prior to
100%
happening.
100%, but it is very strong evidence for my case, right? So, like, let me elaborate on that.
I wouldn't even say that it's strong evidence.
Now let's talk about the second part. The death open world PvP.
Bro, I've seen these pictures of me so many times. I've seen these pictures of me so many times. So I've seen these so many times. Oh man. I actually thought Throne was kind of fun for that at the start, but I didn't actually play any of Throne when it got toxic. I stopped playing. I know it got really crazy towards the end. I know there was like a bunch of drama at the end. I was never part of that. I never got to do the siege, man. I thought that would have been fun. I never got to do the first siege and shit. I heard it was fun though. Dude, it was Neptunes. Wait, Liger, I lied. Yo, it was Neptunes that ganked me, bro. It wasn't you, bro. It was Neptunes. It was Neptunes. When I went to your, I went to the stream and I was like, yo, I'm like, bro, did you jump me? And he's like, yo, bro, like, no, like, no, it's all good, bro. Like, I raided him afterwards or something. It was Neptunes, bro. It wasn't you. My bad. I'm a dumbass.
100% believe
I mentioned it earlier. My bad, Phantom.
For open world essentially dying. Whatever blew in open world PvP. Now let's talk about the second part.
Okay, it's a big claim.
Death open world PvP. I 100% believe he is the biggest reason for open world essentially dying. Whatever Blue and Canon said in their video is just stupid. They said the reason for the decline is due to node war changes. Does node war and siege drama contribute to the beef in open world fights? Yes, but it is not the main thing. There were tons and tons of guilds, non-node war guilds that only focus on open world PvP with each other, and bigger guilds and smaller guilds. The reason for open world is competition over grind spots, flagging up, clashes of egos, and one-sided decks being used to deal with karma bombers like Canon or griefers like Canon. And of course, hunting people and stream sniping players. This is what open world is. This is part of the PvP culture on BDO. Also, side note, I don't know why anyone would consider Blue Squadron to have a valid opinion on this.
What the fuck?
He was literally hunted day in, day out, all the time. He was seen as a joke amongst anyone that does any PvP.
Oh, what the fuck?
Here's a clip of him being on protection in Barcode, a PvP guild, a siege guild, complaining about getting killed by an enemy guild, reporting that player, and he was under protection, spamming heals and protected area for his friends.
Wiz, what's up, you guys? Will you stream on Monday? I need to watch something when I'm fried. Yeah, I'll be here Monday, bro. I'll be here Monday,
What's
Wiz.
up, Mr. Man? Are you streaming on Monday? I need someone to watch when I'm fried.
Yeah, I'll be here, Wiz. Yep.
On protection for your stupid motherfucking guild today. And then
They're talking. I don't think people. I haven't met any toxic people in this game so far. Personally, I have not. Everyone's just either funny or just like.
Your guild does griefs the shit out of me on 3 different fucking servers. Why the fuck are you guys griefing me? You fucking idiots. I don't dislike family. I have nothing against family. I'm not doing anything to you fuckers. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not talking shit. PvPer in a PvP guild reporting people for PvP. I'm under protection, Dom.
If you get killed on a server and you're at war with an enemy guild, that's not harassment. I just want to be very clear. If you're getting killed on a server and you're at war with an enemy guild, that's not fucking harassment, brother. That's PvP. That's just the way that it is. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, especially if you're in a PvP guild. If you're in a PvP guild and you're complaining about people killing you, you're a retard. You're just a fucking retard.
If we were to believe Canon and pretend he only started getting harassed by Goon, that means the earliest, the very first time
Goon is a crazy guild name.
Was October.
Goon is crazy. Just straight guild name Goon. That's crazy.
27th. He already started reporting players, trying to get them banned, messaging his pocket GM Laffy, and threatening to quit BDO if they ban 7th. He already he gets stream sniped.
Yeah, hold on.
That means the end.
You're just a fucking retard.
If we were to believe Canon and pretend he only started getting harassed by Goon, that means the earliest, the very first time he gets stream sniped was October 27th.
Okay.
He already started reporting players, trying to get them banned, messaging his pocket GM Laffy, and threatening to quit BDO if they aren't banned. And I've joined the Discord that was hunting him during that time.
You should have stepped on Lost Ark is crazy. What the fuck? Bro, this is like when I play BDO, people like, dude, that's great. What the fuck?
The Discord that was hunting him during that time. I got the roles and I was able to search through all the messages dating back to when they first started to mess with him. And it shows at the earliest they even mentioned him was October 27th. And on the same day, he threatened PA if they don't ban them, he will quit playing BDO. So as you can see here in this video, he has died 3 times to this Corsair. He gets
somebody help!
This is PvP.
I'm being attacked.
I want to take off my
He
thing,
claims
but I
he
can't
never
right now.
reports for PvP.
Plot twist, he's in Arsha. I would be like,
somebody
holy
help!
shit, imagine.
And now he's trying to take off gear to calm down that guy until he goes negative.
What?
He takes off a crystal. He has a preset with 0 crystals because he does this before. He does this a lot.
Goblin burgers, what the
Keep in
fuck?
mind,
Your friend's
this is
unhinged.
day 1 of him getting griefed.
Is he gonna oh, he took off his gear. Wait, he's not red anymore. Damn, I'm so slow. I was trying to run into him. Oh, I see he's not attacking anymore. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Sorry. I'm a little fried. Ad hominem goon.
Ad hominem.
Goon and ad hominem. All right, let's add him. Let's add these bozos to the list. He actually changed channels. I am recording this. I will send it to PA. We'll see what they do.
To the pirate
I'm actually
software
curious
thing.
as to whether they're gonna ban him or not.
I don't know. Okay.
So hold on, this right here, Laffy, are you in chat right now? Are you watching this? Or do I have to just report this via the partner chat? Matter. So if he gets banned, great. If he doesn't, then I just won't play. It's like, here's like chat, it's so simple for me. Like, if this continually happens to me to the point where I can't actually play the game, I'm not gonna play the game, and they're gonna lose a content creator to play that plays the game. So I mean, you know, well, it's up to PA, but I obviously have proof. We've swapped. How many times have we swapped now? Two times, 2 or 3 times. So he's come in and he's killed me. Laffy, where's Laffy? Hold on, I'm gonna DM Laffy.
And he's trying to get people banned. 1 day. Threatens to quit the game.
Can you confirm that?
So this happened to me. Remember the fish guy? The fish dude kept following me from channel to channel when I was in the training room trying to learn, and then he jumped me for like an hour. Remember the fish guy and the power slot? He suplexed me, like the Zerker guy. He suplexed me like 10 times in a row, and then a GM stepped in and said something, and then he stopped. I don't know what happened to the fish guy. I never said anything about the fish guy. I never reported the fish guy. But he just fucking suplexed me like 17 times in a row. Like, I don't know what it was. He like grabbed me, like choke slammed me or some shit. And then they're like, oh, like one of the GMs was in my stream and he's like, oh, like he said something to the guy because the guy stopped. He like stopped. And that was my only experience like that. I mean, yeah, like definitely probably not bad. I think honestly, like, yeah, phrasing it that way was just not good. I mean, it doesn't, because it upsets people for sure. So this is from like, how long ago was this? It was like 3 years ago. I don't know, man. Not a great, like, it doesn't sound good for sure, but it's 3 years ago. I mean, there's so many bad things in me saying shit from 3 fucking years ago where I sounded stupid. I mean, fuck, bro, I sound stupid every day. But yeah. I mean, probably not happy he's getting jumped a shitload. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I would say, like, looking back, probably something that I wouldn't have said. I probably would have just been like, bro, like, please help me, somebody. I don't know. But they can't do anything, you know? But at the same time, it's like, yeah, if you say it like that, then it's going to rub people the wrong way for sure. But it was like 3 years ago. He said shit like last week, sure. But yeah.
Oh, Laffy was very much involved. He was pretty active during that time period. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm lagging. This is going to happen, chat. This is going to happen. Wait, I might as well take this off, actually.
What is this from?
Chat.
This from Batman?
We got him.
Was it him again?
No, it was from Stray this time. What we're trying to figure out is whether or not Pearl Abyss bans people like this. That's it.
Make an example out of it.
Yeah. That's what it is. So we're getting substantial evidence. So I swapped servers. It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have to hide my channel. We'll see if they're gonna allow it.
Yeah, I mean, it does happen for sure. That's why, like, streaming open world PvP games is super fucking tough, right? Because, like, as a player, they're super fun, right? Because you don't give a shit. You're just out there with the boys having a good time, like jumping people and shit. Like, it's just a good experience. But, like, dude, it's just ass. Like, if you have a camera on you getting fucking, I just know how it is when I'm not on stream. But when I'm not on stream, I'm a fucking demon. If I'm doing some kind of fucking like PvP, anything, like it's League, anything, I'm like an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I don't, at least in the call-in shit, it's like toxic, right? But then it's like but on stream, it's like, yeah, what up, guys? Like, so it's just worse. Because think about it. If you have a camera on you while you're getting jumped, bro, it's like, yeah, it's just, you're going to come off like pissed off. It's just not going to look good. That's why it's tough. It's definitely tough. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be great.
I think this is the first time. I don't know. I can't say this is the first time, but I am exposing it, right? And we're gonna be able to make content out of it. We'll see what they actually do. We'll see what Pearl Abyss actually does when it comes to this type of behavior. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get banned. I mean, let's be real here. They will get banned, unfortunately. I mean, one of two things is gonna happen. They're either gonna get banned, or they're not. And I'm gonna make a video on it, and it's not gonna look good. Either way, I'm winning in both scenarios. So,
really? On his first ever time getting messed with, and he starts crying? This is the PvP player?
So are you arguing that it's not his first time and it's been longer than that? Is that what you're arguing here?
Come on.
Or
he really thinks the entire game and every single player is just going to believe that we were all gaslit into thinking this guy wasn't the biggest pussy in the game? Is crazy.
Please make content about PA not doing anything about harassment. Okay, see, here's the thing. I will make that video, Darth, if they don't do anything about mine. So I know how this works. Like, griefing people, I get that this is a sandbox MMO, but when you grief people, it just creates a negative situation. And if you grief streamers specifically, you're going to drive people away from playing the game. You're going to have a dead category.
On October 27th, they got banned. On October 29th,
damn, they got dealt with.
And then I turned on stream today and they griefed me again. They harassed me again. Grow some balls, I guess.
I let us claim he wasn't good dog to be real and play only out the scenario. It still looks horrible. Okay, like, so just, you know, oh, should I finish it, or is this? You think? I think this is like probably the bit. Is it over, or we have more? Should I keep watching? You think?
I feel like I'm getting a negative comment though. Whoa.
Watch this next
they
part.
died
Okay.
quick.
Damn, this is so long ago. Holy shit.
He got so fucking
Spotting. He said, "Fuck you." Back in fortitude.
Because they
This is back before Stoopzz was an unk. 2019, guys. I was how old? I think it's like 42. How fucking old was I in 2019, guys? Dude, how old was I, guys? 33. So that's what, 7 years ago? Is that 7 years ago? 26? Is that math right? Damn, I was young as shit back then. 26? Jesus. Damn. AR says you're 24 at the moment.
Oh,
Hey.
please give us content. Did I ask him if he's upset? I'll ask him if he's upset.
Yeah.
Private's the video that was circulating.
Why would you delete the video of you griefing people at Scrolls from 2019 during the time you're complaining about harassment and griefing? It's back up now, though.
Fuck, someone's here. Dun, 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 dun.
Still had the OG hit.
He deals with the aftermath as he is featured in a Pinsanity video, banning anyone who mentions him crying about it on stream.
Hey, this is the guy crying at the end of the Pistanity video. Hey, what's up, dude? This is the guy that got banned from that dude. BDO underscore AX.
Oh, hell no.
What's his fucking name? AXLT. See ya.
Oh,
Isn't
hell
what
no.
open world PvP what makes the game? Why would they take it away? It's actually not. Open world PvP is not what actually makes BDO.
He also doubles down and try to get more people banned. And the community had an uproar in both PvP and PvE side. On the PvP community side, seeing Cannon crying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't fishing what makes the game right now like low key? I don't think it is though. I don't think, bro. A lot of people don't like PvP, bro. It is what it is. You ask, but a lot of people don't like PvP, bro. It just is what it is. Like, it's the truth. Like, there are people that like it. I think every MMO should have PvP. I think it's a really fun element of the game, and it's the main reason why I played a lot of MMOs for years. I love MMO PvP. I'd be terrible at BD. I would have zero fucking. This shit looks so fucking hard. I have no idea how people are that good at that shit. I can't even see the characters. I literally have no idea how you guys do this shit. I was watching homie play. You can't even see. Like, you cannot see anything. I can't see it. There's like teleporting all over the place, and you grab them. Like, how the fuck did you know he's gonna be there? It's just like so much. It's hard, bro. No idea how people do that shit. But a lot of people don't like PvP. Why? Because like no one likes to fucking lose. Getting shit on sucks. It's not fun. It's not fun to get shit on, bro. Like, it's fun to shit on somebody. That's the best part. That's why, like, you'll probably find a video of somebody grieving somebody, but they don't want to get griefed. Because when you're ganking somebody, bro, it's a great time, bro. Let's be honest. Like, why do people grieve other people and gank people? Because it's fun, bro. Ganking people is fun. Like, I totally get it. Like, it's fun. If you do it over and over and over and over and over again, then yeah, it's like, bro, you're being toxic as fuck, right? But if you just jump, it's just out of fun, right? It's when it's repetitive and over 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 again. Then it's like, yo, enough, right? Like, but when you're just having fun, like it's just fun, right? It's just fun to fuck around. It's just part of the game, you know. It sucks, but to act like, this is my thing, Leonard, to act like the person getting jumped is ever going to be like, oh my God, this is the dopest day of my life. Like, you know what I mean? It's not fun. You know what I mean? It's not. If I was not on stream and you're getting jumped, you're like, fuck, bro. This fucker won't leave me alone. Like, that's what happens. You know? It's just what happens. That's how everyone is. I'm gonna get this dude back, or I'm gonna try to jump him, or you call your boys over, and it makes it fun if you can do something like it's fun, right? But yeah, damn. That is the cool thing about BDO, low key though. I think that is the cool thing about BDO, like being able to just fucking, I don't know, just jump people and shit. It's kind of cool. X-First, it was 26 months, bro. Thank you, sir. The fishing. You have no idea how many people would be willing to jump, help you learn PvP. I know that people would be willing to teach me, but I'd be so bad, bro. And I feel like BDO is a game, dude, where it's like WoW Arena I was really good at because like I had so much knowledge in it. Dude, BDO, dude, there's so many fucking classes and there's so many skills. And then it's harder, bro. There's so many skills that have like, what has super armor on it, what has frontal on it, where the fuck it is, what has an eye. You have to know every single one. And then like some people turn off the animation so you don't even know. It's like, dude, how the fuck do you do that? You'd have to be playing for like years, man. Years. It looks so hard. And the inputs, it's hard, man. It's cool. Honestly, what I want to watch, I did not know they were doing the master of the class thing. And I'm gonna try to go to the I thought it was in June. I'm actually so sad it's in July. But I'm gonna try because it's in SoCal. I want to go to the Heidel Ball just to watch the PvP thing. It's like a 3v3 tournament or some shit. I want to watch that. It'd be cool to go watch, you know, and just see what's going on. I like to watch. I think it's neat, but terrible. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Play Scholar, everyone else who started with you. I mean, I'll fuck around on it, but I'm never going to be good at that shit, bro. I do not care. I care more about you having fun. I want to share my favorite game with people. DM me anytime. Oh, if I suck ass or what? If I'm terrible? I think what would be more fun for me is probably a node thing. A node thing. I have to message that dude back. I'm so bad at DMs. Strider messaged me. I think he wants to bring me to some... I want to do a node war thing because it just sounds low-key kind of fun, and it's like a small... It's multiple people involved. Obviously, I'm going to have no idea what's going on, but like at least it's not... If I'm in Arena of Solaire, dude, I'm going to be terrible. It's like me and two people, and I'm just inting the fuck out of these two people. But if I'm like in a node war thing, I'm like, you know, we're all kind of just like in this thing, and it's more about like, I don't know, maybe objectives. I don't actually know. Yeah. You can get to a point where it's enjoyable for sure. Shaw call, what would I even say, man? What would I even say? Like, what would I say? All right, guys, like, what would I say? I got the vibe that this whole content creation, the streamline is to get on the next game and treat every new release like a job interview, speedrunning developer relations, and get validated grind at main game, and he's a mercenary, not a true gamer. I mean, dude, I don't know. Like he's Canon is a lot smarter than me. You know what I mean? Like realistically, Canon is a lot smarter than me. Like he's willing to do and try so many different games that I'm just not willing to do. Like, and that's at the end of the day, like Canon wants to be successful. Like that's an admirable thing to me. I can't do that. I can't. I'm someone that like sometimes I'm stupid and I play dog shit for way too long. Like that's just what it is. Like I have to enjoy what I'm playing, and I can't play something if I don't enjoy it. I can't even enjoy it. I can only enjoy it if it's like laughably funny, but I you know, I have to enjoy it. Like, Lola, yeah, 100%. Like so many times I should have stopped playing Lost Ark for streaming. So many times I would have been way more successful. I kept like if I pivoted at different times in my career for sure. But it's like, dude, when I looked at these games, I'm like, dude, do I really want to play that? No. You know what I mean? Like, does that really look fun? And like, do I want to porn act something? So when I play a game, I always say like, yo, I'm playing for a couple of days because like that's enough for me. You know, like I'm going to play for like a week. I'm going to play for a couple weeks. Like that's just what it's going to be. So I can enjoy myself and then like whatever. But I can't like play something if I don't enjoy it, man. It's just not what it is. Can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. No, we're supposed to do it tomorrow, by the way. Hone, can you do it? I don't know if John's going to be in the dark butthole for the new raid, but we're supposed to do Last Wish tomorrow. Not Last Wish tomorrow. Vow. We're supposed to do Vow tomorrow. Yeah.
PA doesn't ban them after one day. Made everyone call him a pussy, a crybaby, and a soft Care Bear.
No, we just took a
And on the
break because we started
PvE
BDO
side,
randomly,
the more
but I want to do
peaceful
I want to do the
creators,
things.
They saw how quickly Canon's reports got resolved and gotten special treatment when they had to handle the same things all on their own. Both sides were not happy with Canon's privileges that he tries to downplay even to this day. November 1st, he uploads.
Yeah, but like, here's the thing too, dude. It's like at the end of the day, bro, it is what it fucking is too, right? Like, even if this, you know, if I agree in some sense, bro. Like here, this is true. Let's say someone in the random chat reported somebody. Like, who's going to have a bigger impact? If someone's griefing me over and over again and I report them, and then someone in the chat gets griefed over and over again and then they report them, who has a bigger chance of getting that person in trouble? Me or you? Like the random person. Unfairly, me. Of course it's fucked. Like, in some ways it's fucked, where it's like, no, it's not flexing, it's the truth, right? Like, if I'm streaming something and I'm getting jumped and then you're someone getting jumped, they might be like, oh, whatever, person reporting. But like, that's just the fucking truth, dude. Is it fair? No, it's not. You know, it's not fair, but it's like, that's just kind of like what happens. You know what I mean? Like, shit's not fair. I agree in some ways. Like, yo, bro, like, there's a ton of people that get fucking jumped and griefed and no one does anything about it, right? Totally makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, bro, that's just what it is. And like, it's just part of the advertising. But to assume, I'm just saying this, like, just this is also showing you the unfair part of it, but also being real. Dude, these people, myself, will get paid whatever to play a game for a couple of hours. That's how important they are to the company, right? A couple $1,000s or whatever it is, right? To play X game for whatever amount of time or whatever it is, right? So it's like, to them, like, that's how important they are. They're not important enough to be like, you know, we're gonna change the entire way a game works. We're gonna kill off this and kill this, or that's never gonna happen, bro. They don't give a fuck enough. They just want to make sure that you guys are happy, right? That's all they care about. And maybe they make decisions that don't make you happy, and they think that they're the right decisions, but in general, they don't care enough, bro. They do not. You know, he speaks Korean and shit. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying they don't care enough. You know, they don't. Trust me. You know, they don't. What matters when a bunch of people go out and say, now what can happen for sure is I can influence a lot of people to side with me, right? I can be like, yo, this is a bad idea. I can explain why it's a bad idea. And then a bunch of people can go, you know what? That is a good idea. And that happens for sure, right? That can happen. But him going to somebody and just whatever, like, maybe he can get people banned for sure, but I don't think he can get any of these things changed, man. So it was your fault.
Of the harassment video.
This is a situation that happened.
Ellie, what you talking about? You know, PvP in games 95% of the time is dog shit too. Like, I've heard you dead ass say that shit too. You know, PvP is dog shit. Like, half the time nobody likes that shit. Nobody has fun. When I first started playing the game, like, PvP is dog. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think to them, the reason they pull back on things like that is because of one person. It could be because they may be saying, hey, maybe we have to shift the game in a different direction. And then maybe by doing that, you alienate the core of the game, though. There's probably a lot of people that really enjoy BDO PvP. And if you don't do anything for those players, then yeah, you might lose some of the core audience, which is probably what happened over time, I'm sure. I'm sure there's a bunch of people that really like BDO PvP and they like, fuck, dude, there's like changes that are going on that are not what I want the game to be. And that happens for sure, man.
And it's kind of turned into this bigger conversation about
PvP. I
PvP.
love Lost Ark PvP. I thought it was so fun. I fucking loved that shit. And people thought it was dog shit. And they dead ass removed it to rework it. They removed it. You know what I mean? They removed it. It's not even in the game anymore. I thought it was so fun. I loved it. I'm like, bro, this is so fun. And a lot of people just didn't like it, bro. It is what it is, man. I thought it was so fun, and they're supposed to revamp it, and I hope they do, because I would love to just fucking casually play it once in a while. I thought it was so fun, but a lot of people didn't like it. The reason why it wasn't fun, bro, is when you get shit on, it's so miserable. It's like BDO, you're getting juggled and shit. You can't play your character. It's tough, bro. It's tough. I don't care if you're bad or not. I'm patient and want to share the game in the class. Love it. People are excited to play the game in the class. For sure, bro. All right.
Now, the thing is, I see what they're trying to do. They've kind of spun the narrative to focus on PvP, amongst other things. Some of the other things, I guess, would be.
What is this link? What am I looking at? So they made it to the guild war system to change it only follow wars between guilds with mutual agreement. And create the system was updated at the end of July. Since the system has been in place for a long time, it required careful examination, consideration, situations necessary to each service region. As a result, yeah, but why? Okay, Lunar, you want to do a call? The 10 minutes. You want to do a 10-minute call? I think it'd be better so you don't have to type in my chat because I don't have to type. You don't have to type. It's probably more fair. You can say whatever you want and then you don't have to type. Probably better that way. Because then I have to read your messages like not fair, right? So I'll give you a chance to, you want to just call. It's not PvP. It's not. I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. Yeah, you can message me on Discord, bro, if you want. You can message me on Discord, just Stoopzz, Stoopzz, like this. You're jumping? I'm not jumping anyone, bro. It's no. I think it's just better, right? It's just Stoopzz. No, not Stops. You'll know it's him if he replies back with lol. Yo, what up, Sparks? Oh, we'll call your hate watchers. We won't respond to my super important Discord DMs. Bro, you sent me literally a fucking DM. You literally sent me a DM yesterday when I was in the middle of a fucking raid saying I found your place in BDO. And it's this. Weenie Cabin. What the fuck is this? This is your super important fucking DM? Weenie Cabin? What is that? You know what's so crazy, by the way? I went to that place last night. I was working on my fucking farming, and I went to the farming place to work on it. You should be able to just message me, I think, bro. Looney and Weenie. I should have my DMs just open, bro. You can just message me. That's where Shiro lives. Looking at her character, it might need your Valk lol, but I think your breaker plus my GK can blast the boss if you get a good rumble. Oh. Dude, my breaker is dead. My breaker is dead, bro. John wants to do a fucking nightmare. That shit's dead. Yo. Wait, this guy was in the Lost Ark LFG channel. Yo, what's up, sir?
Hello.
How you doing?
I want to mute your stream. 1 second.
You all good?
All right. So, what's the questions? I'll answer all of them.
I don't even have, what was the purpose of making the video?
Okay. So,
you know what I mean? Like, what's the purpose of making the video?
Let's talk about a week ago before Cannon started playing BDO, right?
Okay.
Everyone in BDO had a certain idea of the timeline and his influence on the game, correct?
Mm-hmm. You're in front of me.
Okay. He comes into BDO again on day 1, and those people come in and said, you killed BDO, right? Or the PvP of BDO. He denies it and says, we were all tricked by the Goon Guild and gaslit into thinking he was the cause of every bad thing that's happened to BDO, including the one-sided deck and open world PvP, right? These are two different things, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the very first mistake he did, in my opinion, was when he got rejected by the guild he wanted to join with Shroud,
Yeah,
he was talking to the GM. Oh, you saw that? Because I didn't watch the entire VOD and then looked up every word.
Ridiculous.
There was a transcript bot that lets you like search it up. That's what you guys saw. But 108 mentions is batshit crazy. Anyways, so he got rejected by Skeptic, and at the very moment he was, I would say let's say nervous or anxious. So he hit fire and said, I wasn't even playing during that time.
Okay.
Right? And that's when I was like, okay, now that's bullshit.
Okay.
And that's when it started. The very first time he said it, I knew that was bullshit.
Okay.
But the thing is, he didn't say it one time. It's not a misspeak. He said it 4 separate times on that stream.
Okay. So you're saying he said that he was not playing when the deck changes happened, which they happened what date?
Yes.
When did they happen? What was the date again?
The deck changes announcement was on September 6th.
Okay.
And it came live September 13th. And he claims he wasn't playing during that time.
Okay.
Now, I get it. As a streamer, you can misspeak. It's been 2 years ago. You can misremember.
Yeah. Okay.
But saying it 4 times to the people who are in charge of getting you into the guild that you want to join with, 108 times Shroud, kind of, puts you in a little emotional tailspin. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't care that he lied or misspeak about it. That's not the most important part. That was just the first part that made me go,
yeah,
okay, this guy's a little,
just maybe, whatever. It's not that deep.
Like I didn't misremember this.
So you're claiming he was playing what, the summertime, and then
it just showed him starting in September 3rd, and he's then. But then he started saying, "Oh no, I wasn't really playing the game." Yeah. Because I was in the season servers.
What did you? Because I remember we were playing in the summertime.
He started in July 2nd or 3rd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And then he claims that during the whole time from then to the war deck changes, he was just in like the season servers and stuff. Right. But in like the timeline, you see in all the clips on top right of the screen, starting in July 16, he was on a seasonal server at Centaurs. Okay. 4 days later, he's doing Gyfins in regular server Balanos 3.
Okay.
So he's not living in seasonal like the whole time. He's been on regular channels.
Sure.
All the way
What's
since
the relevance
like July.
Of that, though? What's the relevance?
The relevance is his second claim was he was never in the game. He was just in OVA channels and the seasonal channels and stuff. So he was safe.
Yeah.
But that's clearly a lie. Again,
so is your main claim that he either you think he's intentionally lying about like something that happened a couple of years ago, or is it like
the main issue is that he's trying
or he misremembered or whatever it is? Like what?
Yeah. So
is that the issue?
The main issue is he is trying to rewrite history and tell the rest of the BDO players how it went down.
Okay, but what went down? So that's the crux of it, right? So it's like
the one-sided war deck and the cause of.
So you think he did that then?
Yes.
Right? You think he's responsible for
that? Saying contribution is different than saying he's the only reason.
Well, how do you quantify?
Can you agree?
Sure, I agree with you. But how do you quantify contribution? Like how do you go?
It's a stance thing. If you asked me if what my stance on one-sided war decks is an absolute like we should keep it, don't remove the game.
Sure.
Right? Instantly. It's not any way towards that needle. Right?
Right.
And everyone in the game thought his stance on it was for the removal of one-sided deck. And his claim is he was actually the other way.
So if I may, let's say I say during that period, I'm like, you know what? I think that system's kind of dog shit. Would you say I contributed to the removal of it by saying it's dog shit?
If you went on the same campaign he did, I think I would say you did contribute because you had a strong thing.
What was the campaign though? Like getting those dudes banned?
You didn't watch through.
I did watch it.
No, you didn't watch through the whole video. So the last part of the video was a November 30th dev emergency stream, right? And they apologized for how they treated the old players because they made really quick changes to the game depending on the mass influx of Lost Ark players coming into the KR servers and NA servers and EU servers, right?
If you should I watch it or should I watch that part?
I'm just explaining it to you, but I mean you can watch it later.
Sure.
Right. So that's what it is. So basically, they said that there was a huge influx of players. We were not prepared, and we made really rash and bold decisions that was favorited, leaning towards the new players over the old players, and that made you guys mad, and we are very sorry.
I want to watch this. You sure it's not referring to Korean Lost Ark players? Because there are a lot of Korean Lost Ark players playing at the time. Was this on the NA live stream or was this the KR live stream?
This was the Korean live stream on November 30th.
Because like at that time, a lot of Korean Lost Ark streamers were playing too, right? Like Noodly was playing a ton. There was
if you're saying,
because they're way bigger, they're way bigger is my point. They're much bigger.
If you're saying that they only focused on Korean streamers on the Korean server,
right?
Mm-hmm. Like, what do you think Canon is? And when he was living and he met the devs, or he is in contact with the devs, if your argument is that PA only cares about Korean players, the Korean team, and the Korean server, right? Does that make sense to you? Like, if that's your claim that they only care about those people.
I'm saying that if it was a Korean live stream and they went live or whatever it was, and they were talking about a lot of Lost Ark players coming in, right, at the time.
They never. Okay, so when they post a Korean dev stream, there's no addressment to American people. We just get the translated version.
Right, because I agree. Trust me, I played so many Korean games, so usually they only talk to I agree with you on that, which is why I would say they probably have a much larger impact on the changes also happened too in Korea first, right? It wasn't like they happened here first.
Yes,
they happened in Korea,
and if you watch the link I posted, right, they said that each region will be focused on individually. Gauging is necessity. Where's the link again? Let's see. I mean, I'm sure you read it already, but
maybe, yeah. Look at it.
That's basically it. But this is why there was a podcast about it, and this is why there was a giant forum post about it in NA.
Yeah.
Right. This is the whole point of it.
This is right, but so you don't think? But how could they? Wouldn't it be fair to assume, right? Wouldn't it be fair to assume, bro, that if this change happened in July in Korea and then it came over to you guys, that it's just a change they decided to implement in the game? It's not. Right?
So this one was not absolute because it was delayed in NA for over I think 2 months. Right. But again, my claim has never been, and I told him in DMs, I said, I have never claimed that you are the sole reason for it.
Yeah.
Right. But his claim is that he never liked that change.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
so
sure.
I'm letting his logic come to me, and I'm agreeing with his statement. Then I'm playing it out. So if his claim is he loves one-sided decks, right? That's what he says. He's a big enjoyer of open world PvP. Another claim of his. Then why doesn't the logic follow? And I also let him say that he wasn't griefed before the war decks. I let him have all of that. Okay.
Yeah.
And he said the very first time he was griefed was October 27th. And the very first time he got griefed, he reports the people to the GMs and wants them banned or he's gonna quit the game. Does that sound like a person who has a PvP mentality? You've been sniped before. Did you threaten to quit the game?
No, but if it was happening to me over and over and over
but
and over.
It wasn't though. It was the first day, dude.
Okay, but let's say whatever.
There's no reports prior to that.
Let's say it was the first day and I'm having a bad day and I'm annoyed and I'm like, fuck this guy, I'm just angry. It happens, no? What if I were to go back and just get you on every single thing? No, but
that happened to you.
But what
that did happen to you.
But what if I was at a bad day? When I was just pissed off and I'm being an asshole that day.
So you're saying that if you were in such a bad mood, that someone fucking with you live streaming, right? And you have statements before saying content is content and you should grow some balls.
You don't think that's possible to happen?
Look, everyone's been streaming. Okay, so let's agree with that. Let's say that you had a really bad day.
Sure.
You think that the response is this guy should be banned, or I'm gonna quit your game. And if you guys don't do anything right now, I'll quit the game.
I'm not saying it's a golden statement, but it was 3 years ago, right? So it's I'm not saying it's
about.
I've said some dumbass shit before, sir. Some stupid shit that I look back, I go, that was really dumb that I said that. Like maybe I should have handled that differently. Maybe I could have played that a little bit better, right? And so it's just like, I always try to at least assume that like, that doesn't completely define the person, right?
Look, he is not an inexperienced player in the world MMO, and he has played BDO before. So it's not like this time in NA in 2023 was his first experience. He knows what the game is like. He does the griefing in 2019 in C servers.
Yeah, because it's fun.
And
like,
from people, exactly.
Have you jumped people
Look,
before?
I hunt people all the time. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it, but I don't go around touting the opposite though.
Yeah, but how do we?
That's the difference.
How do we
I'm
know?
saying he's a hypocrite.
How do we know, sir? Like, how do we know if I had a camera on you and you're having a day where you're just not having it, you're in a bad mood, and you say something stupid? Should you be judged eternally for 3 years for that?
No, see, that's not the problem.
Okay.
It's the 2026 version of him saying we got it wrong.
Yeah,
the entire BDO community got it wrong.
He's
he
probably
was the right guy.
he's referring to that he's not responsible for the deck changes. That's what he's referring to, right? He's thinking that people think that he's responsible for the deck changes.
Yes.
But then to be fair, it's like these types of videos in his eyes make it seem like, well, you're just like resurfacing something that I didn't indirectly was involved with, right? Like maybe he was getting jumped. Maybe he said something stupid, totally fair. Maybe like, yo, that's kind of like that. You probably shouldn't have said that. That's fair. Like I'm not disagreeing with you on that, right?
So we are agreeing in that instance, the very first time he gets fucked with.
If that's true, I don't know, but 100%.
The nicer way, it is true.
Okay.
The nicest way of putting it is he responded in not the best way.
Yeah.
In your words.
Yeah.
Some people call it something else.
Sure.
I won't have to say it.
I could call it what you're saying. You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying
in a different way. I'm trying to be respectful, right? So yeah.
I'm not new to MMOs. You're not new to MMOs, and he is the MMO guy.
Yeah.
And this is the game he's played before, and he has a history of being a dick to random people in that game. So this is not new to him.
But you just said, so are you a dick then? Or are you just having fun with the game? Right? Because if you jump people all the time, do we call you a dick? It's the game.
Yes. And I'm not gonna. That's the thing. That's not the problem.
Right?
The problem is I'm not lying to you about it. I'm not pretending that I wasn't a dick.
But does it really make you a dick? Do I really think you're a dick because you jumped somebody in the game? I wouldn't call you a dick. It's just part of the game, right? We just laugh at it. If you sat there and griefed somebody over and over and over and over for hours,
I don't think the footage of him killing people in 2019 makes him a dick.
You used it though as a
because
point, right?
if you watch the part of the video, right, it shows the timeline, and during that time, in October 30th, right, when people were all like, October 27th was the day that people got banned. The very next day, everyone hated Canon. Like really hard, really hard.
Everyone's a big statement, sir. Maybe like everyone's a big statement.
Okay, let me rephrase this.
Yeah,
everyone in the PvP community hated Canon.
That's still a big statement.
That's a statement I'm willing to stick with. That's a statement I'm telling you right now. Ask any PvPer. Ask any PvPer.
I mean, maybe you're
friends. That's the statement.
So maybe you're friends.
That's the statement.
Fair, but every single person, sir, come on, every single PvPer in the game.
I don't think you understand.
What if I queued up AOS and I'm a PvPer and I didn't like it?
I'm telling you right now, if you make a poll, like a legitimate poll, not just from your stream, but like a real poll of every PvP players, overwhelmingly, they're gonna hate Canon.
Sure.
Okay, so we all
it's a
like
big statement though. Yeah.
We all remember that day, yes, because you don't know the whole, because you weren't around that much for BDO.
Everyone plays BDO knows this. I was there during that time when he was playing.
Yes, but you weren't part of like the
PvP thing. Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so let's. So we can move on from that section.
Yeah. Fair.
So
okay.
What was the next part we were talking about?
Did you have? I don't know. I thought.
No, I forgot what we were talking about. You're a funny guy, so I lost my train of thought.
It's fine. I'm just saying, sir. Like ultimately, right? It's like if you make a video like this, I think it's more for like I think when you say I don't like him, that's fair. Right? Because somebody could just not like me. Like, what am I going to do about that? Or there's probably people that don't like you. Like, all good, right?
I would like to interject here real quick before you go further.
Sure.
In that video, you heard me say, I don't think he is the sole reason.
That
and I
was
told
fair,
him to his face. I don't think he's the sole reason.
You said 10%. I'm like, all right.
So
that was
explain.
100%, sir.
One-sided deck is a very different thing than open world PvP. It contributes to it, but it's not the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So let me explain this. So
okay,
I'm trying to give you the scope. I don't want you to misunderstand what's happening, and I won't give you as much context as possible.
Okay.
So October 27th happened. People got banned. People were outraged.
You have these dates locked in, by the way, like it's like a tragic event. Like the way you say October.
I got this shit done in a week, okay? Since day one of him playing, I got all this shit done in a week.
Okay. I'm listening. Yeah.
Okay.
October 27th.
So 27 people got banned. People were outraged, and people started sniping him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was reporting and his first 2 times getting griefed was the Corsair and the horse charging stuff, right? He obviously these videos are unlisted, but these were the ones used for evidence to get them banned.
Oh no,
right?
what they were doing, what they were doing to him.
Yeah, what they were doing.
Okay.
Those two instances on any normal metric, if he wasn't like doing what he was doing, like crying about it and like threatening PA to quit, would have never got people banned at the time. Impossible.
Someone got banned. That if they did to a normal person, they
2 separate people got banned at least that day.
And what they did normally would have never.
I just want to point out, I don't even know that guy. Okay, so I'm not associated with those 2 people. They're not my friends. I had joined the Discord and everything. So this is not a like he's my homie situation.
Mm-hmm.
So after that happened, people were digging up stuff from his old video streams, right, and videos, and they found a video of him griefing on scroll groups. Scroll groups are a bunch of noobs, so he's just shitting on a bunch of noobs for fun and laughing about it with his friends, right? Normal dick behavior. I'm not hating on it, right? I do it too. I'm sure you do. You will do it someday. It's just normal shit. But when people started passing that video around, what did he do? He started privating it. He hid that video, right? Is that a little weird? But the guy thought this guy might hide the video, so one of my friends downloaded that video. And he re-uploaded it on his channel, right? Saying this is the deleted video of griefing. Guess what happened to that video? Copyright strike.
Say that again.
Do you want to guess who did the copyright strike?
Say that again.
So there was that video you saw of him griefing Scroll Group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was getting passed around during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone asked him, "Hey, like we're seeing a video of you griefing people at Scroll Group. What basically what Goon was doing to you? Is this true?" That guy got banned, and then that video got unlisted or privated.
Of them ganking Cannon.
No, this is 2019 video of him.
Of Cannon.
So it's Cannon griefing people at Scroll Group.
Yeah. Okay.
So he unlists that video because he doesn't want to get passed around.
Okay.
So one like hiding the murder weapon for one.
It's not a murder weapon, sir.
It's proof that you're a murder weapon. It's proof that you're.
If you're just getting a lot of shit and people are coming to you, shitting on you or whatever, and there's some drama going on, and you're like, you know what, I don't want this. It's not a murder weapon. He's just hiding a video, right? Like maybe he's
let's say it's okay. So it's just a video.
Making a fucking Epstein file documentary on him and shit, right? Like,
so it's just a video, right? It's just a video of showing him doing what he is complaining about people doing to him. Okay, let's put it that way. He hides the video. My friend uploads it. That gets copyright striked.
Yeah.
A year later, he makes it public again.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not the smoking gun. This is just a hint at what kind of person Cannon was during that time. Can we agree to that?
What do you mean? What kind of person? That's what
if
you
something
are.
If something looks bad for him, he will hide it.
Does it
if
look
the truth is bad for him, he will hide it.
Do you think it actually looks bad if him jumping people on a stream and shit?
Let me show you an example.
Of course not. Of course
if I was the one voicing, people should not be harassing other players. Griefing is bad. It's bad for the game.
So what do you consider?
Being a bully is bad for the game.
What do you consider griefing?
By his definition or mine?
No, your definition.
It's a much higher bar than his. I'll tell you that.
What do you consider griefing? Just tell me what you consider it.
I mean, there's a billion ways. Okay, griefing could be
the standard definition.
Guild hunting you down forever. They could be grinding over your rotation. They can be fucking you. Like there's a million ways. Video is a very beautiful game where you can do many things to another person.
Yeah, so like we can, but me and you can both agree. Me and you can both agree. If I run up on your spot and I jump you, is that griefing?
No, you're slagging on me.
Yeah, I'm just right. But if somebody was just fucking with me over and over again, even if it's in the same day, fucking with me over and over and over and over again. Like there was this one guy with a suit. I don't know what guild he was in. I actually don't remember. He was in a fish suit and he suplexed me 17 times in a row and killed me from channel to channel to channel to channel in the BA when I was like trying to learn a class.
How long was that? How long was that?
Probably the
Time frame
span
wise.
over like an hour or so, maybe 2 hours.
Okay, come on, Stoopzz, come on. You're a big man. An hour.
Sir, he was following me from
An
channel
hour.
to channel
Yeah,
to channel.
so
in a
he was
fish
targeting
suit.
you, yes, but okay. And did
How
he not
long
get
does it have
dealt
to be,
with?
sir? You want to follow for a week? How
I don't
long?
think
How
you.
about 2
yeah,
times,
so,
3 times? But he followed
If
me
you
for
ask-
an
if you-
hour to
like,
2
for
hours
example-
or some shit. You're gaslighting me,
if,
sir.
for
You know
example,
that shit. No, hey, that is
every streamer in BDO has dealt in some form way of stream sniping.
Absolutely.
right?
I agree. I
An
believe
hour,
that. But can we both
an
agree
hour
that
is
if
like
this
a speck
sir,
of
can we
dust
both
in the
agree?
galaxy.
To be fair here, like I've been fair with many things you said. You have to be fair here and say that if somebody's following me from channel to channel in the fucking BA, following me around in a fish suit and suplexing me over and over and strafing over my body left and right, left and right, left and right, that's a grief. What are we saying?
Yes, I'm agreeing.
All right.
That's a grief.
We said I'm a big boy.
You know,
I mean, you
some
weren't agreeing
people-
before.
I'm saying you handled it very well. Did you not? I
Yes, but
remember that happening.
Oh,
You handled it very well.
I know, but I might
Did
not
you-
have. You know, I'm happy I did. I'm happy, but I'm.
Yeah,
what if I
mean,
didn't?
I'm
What if I was
happy you
pissed?
did too,
What if
because
I was
people
like,
would be calling you a
"Meh."
pussy
I
if,
know.
if that was
But
happening.
it can happen. Someone called me a pussy. I wouldn't be offended. Shit. What if I was a pussy that day? It happens. Sometimes I stubbed my
it
toe. I'm a
happens.
pussy. You know, like
Okay,
sometimes-
so wait, pause real quick. So you're saying it happens. You know, you were a pussy that day. You admit it.
yeah. Yeah.
Who doesn't admit it though?
I mean,
you see the hypocrisy here?
I think if you sat
Like-
down, I think if you sat down in a call with him, right? I think if you did, and you just,
I
and you made,
tried
and
that.
you, no, but- and you made
I
that
tried
point. No,
that.
you made that point, right? That point. I bet you more than anything, he'd be like, yeah. Maybe I had an off
No,
day,
so
but I
I'll
think, but I think if when you try to tie into him being a sole reason why something's removed in a video game, he's not going to agree to that. You're not going to get him to be on your side on that. Like that's normal human behavior. If I try to pin some fucking thing on you, me and you are fucking around having a good time, or we're just chatting, right? So it's like it's light. But when it goes, if you were like accusing me of something like beyond that, then it wouldn't be light anymore. I'd be offended, right?
I wasn't at the time.
You put the fucking
when
video
I
with
was,
him fucking
this
sitting on
video
microphone or
came.
some shit with the big ass fish dick thing. I don't know.
This video.
What
that was pretty
fuck-
funny. Can
Well,
be
I'm
honest,
just-
that was
I'm
pretty
just saying,
funny.
like, I'm not gonna be like,
hey, I'm a comedic guy. All right, it was a funny thing. The community reacted. It was a funny thing. You
Yeah, but
laughed at it too.
I bet you he
I
could
saw
laugh
you
at it.
laughing
Yeah,
at it
I
with
bet you-
108
but
strong
But a
mentions.
lot of people would laugh that shit, right? Because it's just funny.
Yeah, it's just
There's
funny.
something
It's
funny and
just
then
funny.
not true, right? Funny and not true, different things.
Yes, the first part, look, day one, he, you know, you want to call it a mistake or a misspeak, sure.
Okay.
Made a funny video out of it, right? And then day two, what did he do? He doubles down. He triples down. He quadruple down. More misspeaks. Blue was just joking. I meant this.
I mean,
How could I
the
be
thing- the
wrong?
thing
There's
is,
this
bro,
podcast that proves me innocent.
No one's gonna remember
There's
this shit
this
better
random
than you.
Reddit guy that proves me innocent.
No one's gonna remember this shit better than you, bro. You have a fucking timeline. You have an
This
infographic.
happened that day up. No. So here's the thing. You're saying that he could be misspeaking because it's years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. The first time, whatever.
Mhm.
Let's just toss it out.
Yeah.
So on day two, he's dealing with all the people, you know, asking him about if he's seen the video and stuff, right?
Mhm.
And his next defense was Blue Squadron was just joking when he blamed me for war deck changes. Right? Did you see that part of the video?
Yeah, I did.
Right.
And then,
Okay.
and to be fair,
So-
what I said, I would assume that Blue. I don't think anything Blue Squadron says seriously. Do you?
If you know Blue Squadron as
I don't
much as
take-
we all do,
I mean,
you
from
know he
my-
was not joking
From my
during that time
impersonation, I wouldn't take anything
whatsoever.
he says seriously, though. Like I wouldn't take anything Blue says seriously. That's just the
Okay,
that's
so
just
let's
his
say that
character,
was
right?
the case. He was
Okay.
reporting people during
Mhm.
that time. So it felt like it was pretty serious when he was saying he was getting griefed and harassed by people. And you
Mhm.
guys, any single person on that siege, January 27th, 2024, and I even like interviewed the people involved in that siege, and they remember that shit like it was yesterday. They even said it was a magical day. Like
What was
it was a
magical-
very
what was
it was a
magical day?
very memorable siege.
What was the magical day? Which one? The siege?
It was the siege day when Blue was really mad. You're saying that Blue was a very
yeah.
comedic guy. I'm
Yeah.
saying there's
I mean,
moments
he
where
probably
he's
was
not.
pissed too. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable, man.
yeah.
Siege is stressful sometimes. I wouldn't know though. I don't do siege.
Yeah.
But
What do you do?
Okay.
What do you do in the game?
nowadays,
Yeah.
I'm in a Care Bear guild, living a Care Bear life.
Why do you use the word Care Bear? Why do you use the word
What
Care
is so wrong? What is the? Why does it sound so bad?
Because I'm not, sir. We're not 12. Care Bear. Like, what are we? We're like, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 32.
I'm 30. Motherfucker, we use the word Care Bear. I'm 33.
Care Bear.
Me, you were
Okay,
old
maybe
as shit,
it's
sir.
just a BDO thing
Yeah,
where Care
maybe.
Bear is used to like refer to like peaceful, like
Yeah.
you know, non-aggressive,
Maybe say peaceful girl,
non-toxic
yeah.
people. I'm gonna keep
Me,
saying
you're
Care
the same
Bear,
age. Yeah, right, sure.
You're on the BDO category. We're using BDO slang, right?
Sure. Okay.
Okay. So, anyways, let's go back to what happened.
Okay.
So the open world PvP wasn't just one-sided deck, right? It was stream sniping, it was hunting, it was competition over grind spots. It's about it's ego. It's like, you know, calling people shitter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of things. When he got people banned, the very first time he got griefed and got special treatment, and this is not even a question anymore.
Sure.
He 100% got special treatment, and almost anyone can say he shouldn't have during that time compared to every other streamer in the world in the BDO category. Okay. During that when that happened, he basically started, like, he opened the floodgates on what is possible for reporting. Does that make sense? Can you like imagine a world like that where now a new precedent has been set and you can report anyone for almost anything at any time, no matter what?
Do you think you should be able to report somebody for griefing?
No.
Do you think
There's the hunt?
You think if somebody farms you over and over and over and over and over and over again, you shouldn't be able to report them for that?
I think if it goes too far, 100%.
Okay, so what again? So then what is too far?
And there's a repeated history of over a long distance of time. At minimum, like a week.
Okay. A minimum a week.
A minimum a week.
So if I log in if I log in for 2 days straight, and for 2 days straight, this guy's just following me around in the game, just shitting on me
There's
over and over again.
100 ways for you to handle it.
How so?
There's 100 ways.
What should I do?
First, hide your channel for one.
What if I'm streaming?
Instead of being so arrogant,
what if
you
I'm
can hide your
streaming?
channel.
But
What do you mean? There's an option that hides your channel. What do you mean? What if you streaming?
Sir, what if they find my channel? They channel hop over and over and over again and find me.
Okay, there's a Marnie realm. Okay, that's your first.
I have to hide in there for 1 hour. I have an hour cooldown. I gotta be in there for an hour.
Okay,
Then I rotate out and log out.
first of all, the first thing you should do is go on protection. Or no, you don't. Yeah, you're right. Marnie realm first. Let's go to Marnie realm first.
So I have to hide from you, from following me around in the game.
What difference does it make? You're grinding in a circle. If you grind in a circle in the real world versus a Marnie world, it's the same fucking circle.
Do you like Marnie realm then?
It's the same thing.
But
Yeah, I grind underwater in the Marnie realm because it's objectively a better place sometimes.
But you have an hour.
Why do you think Marnie realm is bad?
But I don't. I'm asking you. Do you like Marnie realm?
Are you the concept of Marnie realm, or do I go to Marnie realm?
No. Do you like Marnie realm as a concept?
I think it is a good thing for Care Bear players.
Okay, so then why should it, if that's the case, right? So if you like the idea that I can get away from people, I can avoid conflict from people when I want, then what's the difference of me having an infinite Marnie realm where I'm just not being bothered by players? I don't want to be bothered by players. Right? Like, isn't that, don't you isn't like the fallacy there where it's like,
but
we're
you can see
with...
how, but you see how a infinite Marnie realm hurts the open world. Like a temporary one,
but you're
like half
fine,
on,
but
half
you're
off.
okay with the idea that I have to avoid this person. I don't want the conflict.
I'm
the person
okay with
shooting,
having a
right?
soda. Doesn't mean I should have 1,000 sodas.
Well, I mean,
moderation is key, right?
So the alternative to me having the soda is getting shit on by some guy in a fish suit for fucking 12 hours.
You could do a million other things. You could do a million other things than grind nonstop.
Go fishing. I'm posted to the docks. I'm sitting there with my fish.
How many hours do you grind a day, sir? How many hours do you grind?
Sometimes, not a lot.
A couple hours.
Yeah.
What's a couple? 3?
If I am grinding, like 2, 3. If I am grinding, yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that you have to grind 2 hours consecutively back to back. Or you can't just space it out. Do an hour here, do some BA, do some RBF, do some other shit, do some life skill, go take a break, go eat, take a poop.
We're 32, 33, right? What if I have 3 hours to play, I have 4 hours to play, 5 hours to play, and this asshole is following me around for 5 hours of the day?
I'm telling you now, if you go to Marnie realm, they're not going to sit there and wait for you for an hour later to search for you again.
So then now
because they don't know when you come out.
But if I'm on stream, they do know when I come out.
guess what? You have access
Go
to
black
hide
screen?
the little Marnie realm exit or enter. It's not a black screen. It's a little picture of like you can put your face on there.
Okay, so
I'm
if
telling
you're
you,
okay with him
there's 100
hiding,
precautions.
okay, this is my point though. If you're okay with him hiding his location so he cannot be found, right? He cannot be found. So you're saying this person should be able to avoid this person. Then why are you okay?
Look,
No,
I am
the
not.
fallacy there.
No, it's not. Okay, look, I'm okay with people. I don't want people getting grief 24/7.
Okay.
Like we can agree on that, right?
Okay.
I don't think that's good.
Good.
I do think that if someone starts fucking with you for the first time ever and you cry about it and you're trying to get them banned, it's kind of pussy behavior.
Sure, you could say that. That's fine.
Okay, great.
You know what I mean?
But I think I'm happy we agree on this. That's a pussy behavior.
I think if you don't like that type of behavior, sure, right? That's like that's like an opinion of what you prefer, right? And I don't think anyone can tell you like, hey, like, no, you can't think that way, right?
I'm just glad that we can agree on
we should be able to.
That main point, because if we were to believe that he was never bothered all the way into like July, right? And he only got griefed on October 27th, that was some pussy shit. Okay.
If you
now,
that's fine.
The ban
right?
happening.
Yeah.
Let me explain what happened with the ban. So the ban happens, and that created the floodgates on what is actually reportable anymore. What is bannable, right? And everyone in the game, not even streamers, just regular people, if you flag on them, they're gonna say, "I'm reporting this. You're hunting me. You're gonna get you banned for a
what
day."
About,
and there's a lot of
what about Divios? Do you think Divios should have got banned?
For what?
Divio, so he got banned for the contribution thing. He removed it, told them about it, then got banned. And he can't compete in any tournaments for 6 months. Do you think that's a good ban?
Oh, I think that's stupid as fuck. 100%.
Right. So sometimes there's a stupid ass ban.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
And that was done by them. By the way, that was done by them.
So you're saying that's a stupid ban? Hold on, back up. Are you saying? No, not the Devious. The people getting banned for quote unquote, griefing
permaban
canon.
Permaban?
Not they weren't perma. They were not perma.
Then why do you? How long were they banned for?
1 to 3 days.
Who gives a fuck, sir?
That's what happens. See, here's the thing. It's a progressive ban.
It's 3 days. But you were just telling me go far, go cook a lunch, go walk for a walk, right? Go outside, go do something else. If somebody, I thought they got perma banned. They got banned for it's like a warning ban, bro. I've been banned in the league for telling someone to suck my fucking toes.
That's
like,
still no one. You gotta understand. No one was getting banned like that at all until then.
Yeah.
He was the very first person that did a report. And by the way, that report is bogus. Mm-hmm. He literally, he wanted the people banned and he threatened them. If you don't ban him, I'm going to quit. And then the GM said, we can't ban him just off the whim. You need to make a ticket first and then we can act on that. So that whole situation itself, messy. Yeah. And I don't blame the GM. I know he's in here. I don't blame you.
Who is he?
I blame the crybaby. I blame the crybaby. The fucking crybaby. No, I'm sorry.
Who is the GM?
I'm not his friend. Oh, don't look at him. He's just doing his job.
No,
he's just doing his job.
It's fine.
Right. But what I'm saying is, when that happened, everything was off the tables. Like you could report anyone for anything, and there was a floodgates of reports happening. Right. And a lot of fake reports went through.
So just to be fair, when someone does a report and somebody decides who gets banned, who's responsible for that?
It's subjected to the GM every time.
Right.
That's why. So there's a lot of.
Isn't that a GM? Isn't that a PA specific?
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
so
I
why
agree.
does it have to do? I can report you right now.
He
you're
is the
pissing me
person
off.
who started it.
So what? But they
He's
banned
the person
them.
Who
but
started
they
it.
banned them. They deemed it was bannable.
Right. No. So look, this is what happened. He did that, right? And the GM set a new precedent on what is now bannable because they gave him, again, like he admitted, special treatment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But they couldn't admit it back then.
They didn't say canon got special treatment, right? You're using a thing from a
ask
live
any
stream.
Ask any content creator.
Choice is he's responsible because he speaks Korean. Ask who, sir? Who am I going to ask? What I'm saying is
every single content creator in beta category can definitely say canon, and him himself has said that he got special treatment. There's no one that's going to dispute that. Period. No one's going to dispute that.
Mm-hmm.
That's an objective fact.
They sent me some plushies and stuff. I got special treatment too.
That's nice. What I'm saying is that special treatment set the new bar. Is what I'm saying.
You should get in a call with him, right? At some point, and you should, like your claim of the special treatment, sure, all good. But you, but you could at least agree it's not fair to go out and say that someone is 100% responsible for the death of open world PvP. That's like that's such a huge statement. And on top of that, sir, what's crazy is like what about the decisions the game developers make? That's like, oh, hey, it's not the decisions that they've made in the game and what they've designed and what they've done to the game that's changed the incentive to world PvP and how players interact in the world. Things like Marnie's Realm, for example, which you literally will use, which avoids it, right?
There's a way to avoid PvP. If you don't want to be part of it, you don't have to be. You can be on protection, you can drop guild, you can go on Marnie Realm, you can do other shit, you can do RBF.
So you're okay with avoiding, but don't those things don't those things innately hurt open world PvP?
It's all about moderation, man.
Sir.
If it was up to me or any hardcore person, everyone would be flaggable 24/7. But that's just not real.
So those things don't have a contribution to open world PvP, but Canon playing the game for a few months is 100% the sole reason why.
What I'm saying, okay, you weren't around for this.
Okay, fair.
A lot of more things happened since that incident because everyone started reporting people for the most random shit.
Mm-hmm.
You could like be at a grind spot randomly. Okay, this was happening during like, what is it? Fucking like Bloody Monastery, like Elvia Bloody Monastery days. Someone's in a grind spot, and then they'll just record like a 30-second clip of you like grinding, like them grinding over you, right? But they'll accuse you of grinding over them, and they'll say, "Oh, I got this clip. I'm gonna report this. You're gonna get banned."
Mm-hmm.
And most of these things don't go through, but some do.
Yeah,
this shit wasn't happening before Canon because when Canon reported that, everybody.
Whose fault is that?
Ultimately, PA.
Yes.
PA.
Yes.
But was he not the first stone? Answer me that. Was he not the first stone in the
There's
pond?
probably some douchebag out there that's reported you for killing him. I bet you 1,000 times before. I bet you've been reported a handful of times.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
100%.
So why is it his fault?
Look, BK before Canon is never a problem. AK after Canon, a real threat.
Let me ask you this. We're completely honest. If I report someone and you report someone, generally, what do you think would have more impact?
Were you doing on stream crying about it?
Sure, fuck it, whatever. Sure.
Oh, you 100%.
Okay, whose fault is that?
Ultimately, PA. Same argument.
Let's just fuck it.
But who's the one casting it?
So what? You can call him a Weenie Hut Jr. You can say I don't like
right,
that.
That's the thing. I am calling him that. Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look,
but you're
all
saying,
agreeing.
But you're saying in the key.
No, we're all agreeing.
Perfect.
We're all agreeing that it's ultimately PA that makes the decision, right?
But what we don't agree on is the 100% responsible for the death of open PvP.
Okay, maybe when I said 100%, I was just being hyperbolic. Okay,
that's a big number,
it's not. It is. Look, I'm a comedic guy. I'm not gonna say he is 70. I'm not gonna say he's 72% or like he's 49.9% and PA is 51.
No one said it said 100. Sir, you said 100. That's what happens.
Did I misspeak? No, I stand by it.
Tell me you meant 19%. Tell me you meant 19%. Tell me you meant 19%. It probably would ease the tensions.
Depends on how you break down the ratio. If we're looking at the pie and we want to say at least 50% is PA, right? The last 50% is everything else. In that last half, Canon's probably like 20% of that, which is technically 40% of the 50%.
Okay, sir, that's 100% to 20%. I think is a more fair number, in your eyes. But you went from 100% to saying
I'm being hyperbolic. I'm being hyperbolic.
Yes, but that's gonna
you've seen my video. There's comedy involved. 100% just
the sharks.
Sounds better than 49.2%. I'm not a fucking nerd, like I don't got the glasses.
I'm just saying. You're saying it's
actually
fault, right? Yeah. You should talk it out with him, bro. I don't think he would disagree with you calling him X, Y, or Z. I don't think he would actually care. I think he'd be more upset that you're saying that.
Look, if you. I'm cool with just showing, if Canon's okay with it, he can show you my entire DM with him. I try to be as reasonable as possible to talk to him before this video, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Before this video, I said, hey, we should have a chat privately and try to, work this out before it goes further.
Mm-hmm.
But him and his friends, I don't have to say who, right? But his friends warned him, don't talk to Lunar. He's just
saying Blue?
I didn't say blue. You said blue. I might have thought it. You might have thought it. I didn't say it. I might have meant it, but I didn't say it. Right. And and then I was like, okay, like if we want to have an honest conversation, we need to dispel all these like rumors and lies before we can talk honestly, right?
Yeah.
But we couldn't get past that stage because he couldn't like get past that bias saying, "Oh, don't trust Lunar."
Yeah.
Right? And then at the end I said, "Hey man, it's he goes,
he
I'd rather
probably
not
feels, bro,
disengage."
he
And I
probably
said,
just
"Hey,
feels
understandable. Have a good day."
Yeah, he probably feels like you're somebody that's out to kind of get him.
Oh,
because you're
100%.
upset.
I get it.
And
I
to
get
be
it.
fair, you
I
made
get
a
it.
video with him sucking his microphone and shit. So it's like he probably there was
Oh,
this guy.
but
there
that
was
was
a guy
that was post. That,
there
but
was
that
a-
was post meme though. That
Sure,
was before.
sure.
This
But
was
there
in
was-
this video.
But there was a guy, then this is Russian wizard guy,
Just
where he had
FYI.
me like chained up and getting like, or like, I'm not even kidding. It was like this weird meme where it was me getting like rammed with a dildo or something. I don't know what it was.
I'm not.
But
That's not my kind. That's not my kind of humor.
I'm not.
I'm not-
Cool. No, he said like some crazy shit. He was like poof. He was like this Russian wizard guy, and me and that guy were gonna be that cool after that. Like it'd probably be kind of hard. I mean, honestly, I
Yeah.
laughed at it, but
No.
like I'm
okay.
weird.
Just FYI, that him licking a microphone thing, right, was in one of his clips. It was some guy, one of his mods or his VIP member, making that meme of him licking a microphone with a cucumber, saying Waldo's cucumber. Okay. Then I just
I know
happened to find the
Waldo's
original
guy.
clip, and then I found the non-cucumber version. And then I just put Charles' name on it. Like I'm not. This is not AI. This is like a super popular emote of his on his stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not out to get him in that way. Like I'm not gonna just fabricate evidence.
Just say you're out to get him. Please, let's be honest here. You are absolutely out to get him.
I'm saying in terms of using AI to make him look bad. I'm
Sure.
just
The
using
video
whatever
is
he
called
has.
"Canon Exposed BDO: The Truth Behind the
I
Lies."
want-
What are we
never
saying,
once
sir?
did I say. Never
What are
once
we
in that
saying?
video. Never once in that video, sir, did I say I was objective and I didn't care about Canon whatsoever. Not once. That's why this is one of my more opinionated videos.
Yeah.
Than the other ones.
Yeah.
Because there was a portion where I spoke my piece on Blue Squadron as well.
Yeah. But you can admit
Right, and-
you can admit the video looks like you're out to get him, right?
Everyone who makes a video tells a story, and the story is by the
You're
writer.
telling me a
The
story in
writer is
response.
always biased.
Tell me it's clear from the title. You're
I'm
telling
just
me a story in
teasing you. I'm
response.
just teasing you. I'm just teasing you. You know how it is.
All right, yes.
I don't like Canon. I don't make. That's not
You
a
don't.
secret.
Okay.
That's
okay,
not
fair
a
enough.
secret. But facts are facts.
It's not a fact. You made a
no.
hypothetical fact.
No.
They're not
No.
facts.
I'm not talking about my opinion section where it's saying I think right. He is responsible for this. That's my opinion. I'm talking about all the inconsistencies he has done so far. Because remember, he laid out the claim on day 2. He made an announcement in his Discord and on his stream that these are the main 4 reasons why I'm not responsible, and you guys all have been tricked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first 3 is like the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Like I saw it for like 1 second, I was like, okay, I can dismantle this. His first claim was like, what was it? He like some guy liked him on Reddit. Therefore, he likes him. That was
do
stupid as
you
fuck.
think Blue thinks that he's responsible for it?
At the top, 100%. Now he's flip flops.
There's literally a video from 8 days ago
here's an
called
example.
"I Was Wrong." Canon
Yes,
isn't the one to
that
blame
was
for
the
one-sided
day
decks.
two. That was the
But
day
don't
two.
don't
That's-
you think it's possible that maybe some people like didn't have the full understanding of what actually happened?
Look, I think the average audience is not going to look into the whole culture BDO and the history BDO and get the
Right.
exact dates right.
I agree,
But
which
they-
is
but then-
exactly why
but
your
the
video
average, the
informs-
average TLDR is going to be, oh, who's Canon? The guy who killed BDO. Right? But that's the average person.
But sir, that's what this video
What do you want,
says.
what do you want me to
Your
say? Like,
video
hey,
says
hey,
in
random
the
guy.
Sir,
Do you want me to go, hey, random guy, go watch this 3-hour video on the history of BDO, and so you can say Canon influenced BDO.
Yes, exactly. So instead, they can watch your
That's what you want?
51-minute video. Instead, they can watch your 51-minute video that says
Right,
Canon
and my
100.
51 and in my video, I even said it. I don't think he is solely responsible for one-sided war deck.
But you said he was 100% responsible, right? So we have to squash that.
For
Can we
open
squash
world.
that? Can we squash
Open
that?
world.
Can we,
Okay.
can we squash that?
I will say, I'm speaking hyperbolic. I
Okay.
think he is responsible for at least like 30 to 40%.
You said 20 before. Let's keep it at the 20. Let's not. We're going hyperbolic.
No,
again.
I'm gonna
Now,
go
are
up
you
on
upping
this
it?
one.
You're upping it now.
I'm gonna go up on this one. 20% doesn't seem right.
Okay,
He ruined it, man. He
25.
ruined it.
25. Let's be in the middle.
He-
Deal? 25. Come on. Be reasonable.
I'm cool with 30. 30 is a good number. 30 is nice.
All right.
Okay.
30 it is. 30
I'm glad we're having this talk. I think it's a very fun way of
Yeah,
talking
of course.
about this.
Of course. I'm not here to be offensive, bro. I'm not trying to be offensive.
No, you're
Talk
good
it out
guy.
with him, bro. Squash the shit or whatever. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, I'm willing to talk to him, but
Okay.
I feel like how things have progressed, and
I
okay,
mean, you
I don't
did
want,
the- yeah.
I'm not leaking his DMs, but I'm saying my last message to him was, what was it? Understandable, have a good day, right? And then I edited 3 days later saying, edit on 3 days later, upon looking into all of your claims, you are a lying sack of shit, and I'm gonna nail you to the cross.
You said that?
So I
You
feel like
fucked it. It's
I
over.
feel
It's
like the
over.
bridge
Sir,
is
you-
burned at that
I
point.
mean, no shit, motherfucker. It's burned. It's over
I
now.
feel like it's a little burned at the. But the thing, here's the thing. At the time,
we were
at the
out to get him.
time,
You're literally fucking. You're out there
at
on the
the
streets
time-
with the cross. Like, what are we saying?
at the time, I didn't know how deep the rabbit hole was gonna go in terms of the inconsistencies, right? Like for example, that podcast claiming his innocence and stuff, right? Like he goes, "This is absolute proof that no one hated me or blamed me for this." But I'm like, as in August, the change happened in September. Like the thing is, look, was he maliciously lying? Like, did he know the dates were wrong?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know. But let's
Yeah.
just assume, let's just give him the benefit of the doubt for the fifth fucking time,
Mhm.
right? Let's just assume that he's just really bad at math, which is crazy.
Math.
Dates, math.
Sir, you
August,
math. So you
September.
asked me something from 3 years ago. I don't fucking remember.
No. I'm asking
It's
what
not
the date
math.
was. August. Okay. You're 32. You know that August is before September,
33,
right?
33.
33. But you know August is before September.
Yes, I know August is before September.
Well, you know who didn't know that? Twice now.
He doesn't remember the date. Listen,
It's not remembering the date.
you
It's
can
remembering
squash
the
it.
fucking
You can-
calendar, bro.
We can squash it, but you gotta be like, yo, maybe I was a little bit heated with the cross thing. You know, maybe I was a little bit heated with the cross thing.
Okay,
know
let's
what I mean?
talk about. Okay, so you didn't see the end of the video, but
All right,
basically,
last part. Okay.
let's watch it together. Turn it up. let's watch
Together,
it.
we're not. What is it?
No,
Watch
I'll watch it.
along.
No, your stream. No, it's just the last part.
What about-
It's day 3. Just watch day 3. It's like 2 minutes long. We've been talking for 30. Watch 2 minutes.
Oh my god, bro. Okay, this is it though.
And I wasn't
this is
like,
it.
like I didn't announce the BDO stuff even like ahead of time. Look, I can't really
Go to day 3.
I
yeah.
can't share what the it is not yet, but you guys will hear about it very soon.
Oh no, my bad.
Because
I'm
it's
sorry. Take
literally
it back.
happening.
And then you don't have to see this part. It's it's one section before that. It's
God damn it, man. Leonard, what
I'm
is
sorry.
it?
I'm sorry.
The Cannibal
Usually
Report
people-
stream or what is it, man?
That's the one. Yeah, 47, 46.
Okay, all right.
I'm sorry.
I was definitely short-sighted in.
So this was
in the
at the
sense
end
that,
of day 2. His conversation
if
with Blue,
other
and this
streamers or
is
other
him
people that have
owning up
been
to it. And
reporting this type
it takes a
of
real
stuff,
man to say,
like they
"I
don't
was
ban
wrong."
it, and it's just the way it is in BDO. If I had that perspective is probably not the best word, but for the lack of a better word, perspective, I would definitely not, like going back, I would definitely not have even reported it. 100%. I don't want to get special treatment. That's an L on a Pearl Abyss. Like knowing that now, like I'm gonna get stream sniped. I'm not gonna report anyone. Like you know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
Agreed, right? We agree.
Like the stream sniping, I'm gonna have to just fucking deal with.
Age
But
brings
no,
wisdom.
like you're right. Like the fact, like if I got preferential treatment because they banned the people that harassed me, but no one else, yeah, that's absolutely bad, right? That's 100% on PA to like do a better job on that. Yeah, I guess the last thing I would like to add is, well, first and foremost, thanks for having me on. Appreciate you for letting me speak my piece. And yeah.
You can pause that.
I'm
The rest is just him
totally
repeating
fine
himself.
being a
Wait, so
bad
this
guy
is
because-
great. What was wrong with that? You want him to
I've
not
heard
say
like 1,000
PA or
times.
you want me to say not PA?
Oh no. You can. My bad. I've just watched it 100 times.
We are
I'm
not
sorry.
watching another segment, sir. This is a great one.
No. I'm saying no. I'm saying we could stop there.
Okay,
But
yeah.
you want to keep watching it, you can.
No,
I'm just
no.
saying he apologized for it. Right?
Yeah.
He admitted he overreacted.
Yeah, to the
And
reporting
that
thing.
PA was wrong, and he got special treatment. We all agree on this. And then he also made a claim that if anyone ever snipes him again on BDO, he's never going to report anyone.
Yeah. Unless it gets
Just so we have it on your stream so everyone sees it.
Yes, sir. But if that means you
If
show
he
him in a
gets stuck
fucking
again-
fish suit and suplex him 19 times in a row, I'm not gonna call him an asshole if you farm him for 17 hours and force him into the fucking fish docks of BDO, right? Like that.
Yeah,
I would not be.
I'm not
I would not
saying
be like,
me.
wow, that's crazy, bro. But if
I think if it comes down to harassment, real harassment, not the 1 day shit. I mean, come on. The first time you get griefed, you ban like,
okay,
come
so,
on. What is his definition
past,
of
so
going
past
too
1
far?
day? We heard it here. You think past 1 day it's harassment?
No, I didn't say that. I said we shouldn't be doing that. No. Earlier I said a minimum a week. I stick by it.
Okay.
I'm saying
all right,
I'm
minimum
not
a
gonna
week.
like.
Wait,
okay,
hold on.
You know what? You should ask Ken. What is harassment to
Let me
him?
ask you this though. Let me ask you this though, just to get this
What
very
is too
clear.
far?
To get this very clear, right? Just before we end it with this though, to be fair, minimum a week is what it takes. But we're very upset that our homeboy in a fish suit got banned for 1 to 3 days.
It's not about the date of getting banned. It's like actually getting action done. You know what I'm talking about?
You think if somebody gets griefed for 6 days and is unable to play the game in the way that they want to play the game, and somebody gets a warning ban of
I think
1
it's a
to
case
3
by
days?
case.
All right, case by case. All right.
I think it's a case by case. And let's just say in terms of Cannon's case on
Case by
October 27th of 2023, I don't think
are crazy.
I
The
don't
dates are
think
crazy. It's a
that
bunch
was
in the news.
K Day. Before that was AK. After that, no. Before that was BK. After that was AK. Man, before Cannon, after Cannon.
All right.
Every
all right.
video player remembers that
All
day.
right. All right. Listen, you gotta tell them you're sorry about the cross thing, bro. That shit's crazy, no?
I mean, that's
Something, bro. Come on, we're 33.
did I not make it
We're,
happen?
we're,
No.
we're old, bro. We're old. Like we're not playing league and we're fucking 20 years old. We're 30 years old, sir. Just hit him with like, hey man, that's probably a little too far. All right, think about that one. All right.
I'll think about it.
All right. It
but-
was good talking to you, bro. For real though. Thanks for
Yeah, it
coming
was
on.
great
Appreciate
chat.
you.
You're a good guy.
All right. Take it easy, sir.
Take care.
Damn. Damn. I love doing the community call-ins. Damn. You're on the next list, bro. Nah, it's all good fun. But the thing is, like, sometimes it shit upsets people, bro. You know what I mean? You can't take it too far, right? Like, some people get offended, they get upset, they get defensive. And I think if he said, like, yo, bro, I shouldn't have reported those people, then, like, what the fuck ever? You know what I mean? He was just trying to make a goof of it for sure, bro. But, like, dude, I mean, this shit was just ridiculous for so long. This shark thing was just ridiculous, bro. Now that we are done with the chat, do you want to learn some actual PvP? I really feel like I want to try to do at least one node war in VDO. Like, I've never done one. I want to try one node war. I don't know, but I don't know what I want. Like, what do I even need? I don't know, bro. And how do I even set it up? And then who do we play against? I'm going to get fucking obliterated. I don't know. I'll let's try one. Run the tier one. I'm down to do it. We can do it. We can do it for sure. I've never done one. I don't know if I'm going to have a good time either. Don't be offended if I don't, because I don't know what I'm doing. I might just be clueless and complain because I'm a noob. But I would love to try it. Can you play with anyone? Like, can I bring in friends that I know? I'd like to play with people I know. Is that possible? Or does it have to be, like, can I customize it a little bit? Like, oh, like, I want to play with these dudes. I know them and they could have these dudes too. Are you going to try the new tower defense thing? Oh, that came out today, right? What is it called again? Dude, what is it? Node War is a guild. Call Cannon. I don't know if he wants to talk. Call J Kim. I'd work your way to start learning your class across. Dude, I don't want to do AOS, bro. AOS, I'm gonna get fucking farmed, you know? AOS seems so rough. Like, I feel like it's bad, no? Ellie hates shies. Ellie, you go, Ellie. I say call Ellie. I want to hear her take at Ellie. I don't want to just keep talking about Cannon's biz. I just saw the video. I don't want to spit my entire stream talking about fucking. It's like not. Yeah, it's not right. AOS is better than the current state of group PvP. Deck changes were because of toxic BDO. The toxic BDO guilds were involved in the ones who were jumping on the hate wagon towards Cannon. I think it probably has a lot to do with whatever happened in Korea and they rolled it out because I genuinely think that Pearl Abyss has tried to incorporate more different types of PvE content. I think that's literally what it is. They want to incorporate more things to do. I think that's probably, dude, if you ask anyone, what is the weak point of Black Desert Online? They'll probably say two things. What are they going to say? Number one, insane amounts of bloat, right? BDO is literally the fucking path of exile of MMOs. It's got to be up there. It's like, it's just what the fuck's going on. There's so many things you have to learn. The second one is going to be what? That's a W. Not in the sense where I'm saying it's a W in the game. It's just, it's so hard to get into, right? And then the second one is going to be like it lacks PvE content. Now they've been adding in a lot more, whether it's the dungeons. They should remove the snake dungeon from the game. If that shit gets removed, you can say that I'm the responsible for them removing the Atraxian snake dungeon. That thing is atrociously bad. You could pin that shit on me. You could put it in a document. He can make a fucking video on it. I don't give a fuck. Clip it. That shit is terrible. It's so bad. The fact, guys, I'm about to. How hard is it to code a fucking skull emoji? Just put a fucking iPhone emoji where my teammate is dead. Number one. Number two, why do you let me res and then I die to the snake damage? I res in the safe zone and I get zapped from a lightning bolt that's not even on screen. Like, why am I dying at the spawn? It's like, you can res. I press a button, we're back, I'm dead again. It's like, dude, skull emoji, that shit was crazy. The mechs, honestly, I think mech-wise, pretty cool. Like the mechs, I fuck with. I actually like that there was mechs. Like the Deerbot, I like that there are mechs. Like that's cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate the grinding zones of the mechs. I think it's cool. But it's just done at this point so poorly where it's like they should just take that thing in the kitchen and just recook it. Dude, April 17th after Stoopzz, I don't give a fuck, bro. That thing's bad, man. Like, it's just, their Black Shrine bosses, pretty cool. Like, another one that's really bad, Emogi. Is it Emogi, the fucking snake Black Shrine thing? I remember that one when it came out, I was super hyped for it. That's the snake one, also just, like, not good. It's just not good at all. So those are the ones they should take back in the kitchen, bro, and recook that shit. See, I'm not chopped, bro. You know what's a weird thing, though? It's all the snakes. It's the snake dungeon and the Emogi snake. Fucking all the little snake things, they're just chopped. Like, it feels really weird. Now, what I wanted to do is do the group Black Shrine bosses with my friends. I want to do that. And then I want to do some of the, Also, who the fuck is this guy named Black Desert EOS? I saw him in the chat, bro. We have a guy named Lost Ark EOS. Why the fuck is that the same account? Like, there's a guy named Black Desert EOS. And he's right there. And then there's is it the same guy or like what is going on? Is it the same person? What is going on? I don't know why P doesn't probably telegraph attacks. I think their content is okay. I think it's the jank of the snake boss that really hurts it. I think mech-wise, the snake boss is actually pretty decent. But there's so much jank in the fight where it just doesn't come together great, And I think they could really just resauce it up a little bit, right? Like, yeah, but not all of them are like that, Ellie, right? Like, not all of the Black Shrines are like, yo, this shit feels ass. Some of them like, yo, this shit feels low-key pretty good. At least to me, it did. I never thought saying goon felt bad. I never thought the pig felt bad. I never thought the like banshee that screams felt really bad. Whatever the fuck her name was. But some of them just feel... Pig is good, man. I remember the jank, but I don't remember it being that bad when we did it years ago. That's what I'm saying. When we did that snake boss, me and Hone did the snake with Zayla, and we did the deer. And I had a great fucking time when I did those. Now, granted, maybe it's because, like... everyone in the group was probably a little bit more experienced than me, so it didn't flow terribly, but like, because it was like Phantom, we had Zayla who's a newbie, but we also had Honed who had played, so it kind of flowed okay. But this time it was Siori who just started playing, John who had not farmed for longer than 1 hour at Blood Wolves, and Rashifa who hasn't left the dock of the game. He's been fishing for over 1,000 hours. And yeah. Fuck, by the way, I got kicked off the game last night and I was AFK fishing. We got the patch today, didn't we? I'm fucked. The patch came today, huh? It's fucked, bro. You know why it's fucked? I was in the middle of finishing up my farming thing. Does that mean I have to do the whole thing over again? Am I fucked, dude? There's new group content. Wait, what do you have to... Let me see. The academy is gone right now? Fuck. Fuck, it's actually gone, huh? What do we want to do, man? I don't want to be on too late today, bro. I literally woke up like at fucking 3:40 p.m., bro. I do not want to be up late tonight. I want to get some actual rest. I streamed for like 13 hours yesterday. What do we want to do? Are we doing the Destiny 2 raid tomorrow, or what are we doing? Or are we gonna do the tower defense shit and the group bosses? What are we doing? AOT. We could do AOT tonight. We could do AOT tonight. Do Second Circuit Nightmare? I don't have people to do Nightmare with, bro. All I have is my shitty... Wait, Lao Wang, do you have a fucking hard or no? Are you only a Nightmare Andy or nah? I actually need help, Lao Wang. Do you have any hard modes or nah? That video was crazy interesting, bro. Altar of Blood. I think I want to do that with my boys. We can do it. AOT, please. We could do AOT tonight. I could just get in early tonight and actually get some sleep. I slept like 4 hours. I slept with this over my eyes, guys. I'm not kidding. I did it. So you don't know, I did a raid in Lost Ark for 12 hours and I was hearing the attack patterns in my head when I was closing my eyes. I'd see, and so I couldn't, and the sun was coming out my window, so I couldn't sleep. So I slept with this on. Okay, I'm not lying. I slept with this fucking weird otter thing from fucking BDO over my eyes to cover up. It was so bad. That's so cute. I have a bunch of like that. Bro, get some blackout curtains. Dude, I can't. I have 17 windows in this room. I don't know who designed this psycho room. All right, let me see this shit real quick. And then if it's fucked, huh? If it's fucked, it's fucked. It's actually gone, huh? No. I was planting the plants. It's over. It's over. Oh no. Fuck. Register again. Wait, how do I register again? Where is the thing, by the way, guys? Where is the thing? Like the new event thing. Go to the academy. Oh, okay. I'll do that before I get off then. Fuck it. Found return again. Don't turn your farm stuff off again. Just have it. Oh, true. Wait, do I have to plant it again, though? Escape war. War of the Roses? Nah, not this. Altar of Blood. Wait, what can we get to? Wait, is my DP really 364? That's not right. That's sheet DP? Bro, we can only get to floor fucking what? What are we even gonna get to? Bro, we're not getting anywhere, no? We're not getting anywhere, bro. We're chopped. Oh shit, what is this? I'm getting jumped by fish monsters. My horse is dead. No. Oh my god, bro. It's over. You gonna ban on this guy? Can we ban this fish monster, bro, please? That's crazy. Dude, how am I gonna do the hard mode of the fucking thing? Castform, you don't have a hard mode, do you, huh? Do I just drop the GL? I think I'm not gonna do it, huh? Get the new outfit? Wait, what's the new outfit? What's a daily special pass? What the fuck is this? Is that the extra? Oh shit, it's like some baseball drip. The hat's kind of cool, actually. Wait, why is it baseball, though? Wait, did they discount the fucking Gamba bundles? Wait, what is this? What the fuck is this? 15 outfits? 15 outfits? Wait, what if I use a fat coupon on that one? What if I use a fat coupon? That could be nuts, no? Bro, I didn't do shit. Wait, where do I register, guys? Does 50%? That's apparel. That's a skin. It's a 50% off a skin. The 50% works on that? Dude, the 50% does not. What? Wait, what? Yo! What could I do with 15 outfits? Wait, how long do I have on this? What if I do that? What if I do the next stream? Fuck it, guys. Oh, dude, that's a lot of juice. Divios, my personal accountant. My personal accountant, Divios. It goes away in 2 days. So when would I have to use this by? The 18th. Yo, pretty sure RNG boxes are better than any costume box one. Yeah, but this is 50% off, Divios. 50% off is kind of crazy, you know? I don't like the Gamma box, bro. I got fucking milked. Wait. Are you getting the new outfit? Should I mean, I don't know. I don't actually like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, is baseball even in season right now? Like, why is it baseball? It's kind of random, no? Like, why is it even baseball? Like, I don't understand that. You can hide the cape. Oh, what does it look like? I mean, no. Hell no, man. Oh, hell no. Is this like a set B? Where's B? Yeah, I'm not a fan. Am I cooked? I'm not a fan. Oh, this is hiding the cape too. Okay, just tell me where to pre-register really quick, guys. Where do I go, friends? I don't know what that means, but in here. Okay, do I talk to one of these people? Chat? How do I enroll? So am I in now? And when it comes back, we're good? Oh, the coins are still here? Wait, that's fucking OP. What? Wait, where's the coins? Attend the entrance ceremony. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. One of the quest guys should be there. We get the coins again. The shop didn't refresh though, right? So what did I want out of here? What the fuck is... What the fuck was that? Okay, so what would we want? Wait, where's the... Wait, what? I did not attend it? Did I leave early? What the fuck? Lady, do I have to watch it? Bro left class mid sesh. Yeah, my bad, Zayla. My bad. I gotta see what I want to buy from there for sure. Dude, I really wanted to do the hard mode on my GL. Guess I could just drop the character, but I feel like I'm too weak to pug that shit. You know it's fucked? I can't watch AOT because Ice is asleep. He's going to be so upset. He was literally just in here saying, I can't wait for the next session. If I just randomly watch AOT, he's going to be so upset, bro. Have you guys done any of the level bosses? I think we're going to... They reset... What's the day that level bosses reset? Oh, we have until Saturday. I need to do my 5 at least for the loot this week. Wait, where's Liger? He said he owes me. Liger! Only 3 people? What are we going to do? That guy's gone, bro. Liger! Is it done? Nice. He's gone, bro. Should I message him? He owes me 7 bill, guys. He actually deadass does owe me 7 bill. Okay, let's see. Liger! Yo. Are you down to play Slay the Spire? Is what he said. What? Bro. You owe me 7 bill. Liger, I need help. You gotta try AOS, Stoopzz. I will. I'm gonna have Divine teach me some PvP stuff. I think he plays... I think he's gonna try to help me like learn Scholar too. I think he plays this class. The only thing I need to learn about this class is that like I keep using these skills, but like a lot of them don't have super armor on them. So I have to learn which ones do have it. Like this does not. This does not. This does on entry, I guess. This does too. If can't do groups, can at least you learn a C8 pig and a Sangoon. Those don't count, right? Those don't count towards the 8 ones. Fuck, dude. I wonder how long C8 pig will take. I think AS will be your jam once you learn PvP. You think so? J Aura is also a good Scholar player. Yeah, I want a lot. I mean, it's kind of late. I don't want to start now. If I start now, bro, I'm going to be here till like 9 p.m. And I can't stay up late again. Maybe tomorrow? Fuck, I don't know what we're doing about the thing. Nico. You can watch the Avatar movie instead of AOT. Oh, wait. Wait, true. Honestly, I guess I could do an early day because I got on late. And then we could do Avatar. And then tomorrow, I guess, we do Black Shrine stuff. But I wanted to do the Destiny 2 thing, but I don't know if they're going to be down, huh? The leaked movie? Yeah, we could do that. I mean, hypothetically, of course. Hypothetically, of course, yeah? Yeah, hypothetically, of course. All right, guys, I'm going to get off a little early today. I just got on super late today, but I woke up at like fucking just the worst hour of all time. And I just want to get some rest and not stay up too fucking late, because if I do, it's going to be chopped. I don't really know who's a cute peepo to raid here. Who do I raid in this section? Who do I raid? Nerulio? Okay, fuck it. Sure. All right, guys, I'm getting off a little bit earlier today, but I just got on super late and I need to fix my schedule. It's really bad right now. I can't wake up at fucking 4 p.m. or something like that. Lunar, is that guy even live? I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. I'll be back earlier in the morning. I'm just gonna get some rest. I'll ping you guys in Discord. We're gonna watch something. If you guys want to watch, we can chill in there, you know, hypothetically, of course. But yeah. Jimmy is a bot. Wait, isn't that guy like a super fucking grinder? I think I've heard of this guy. Doesn't he just grind a shitload of BDO? Wait, Liger is live? Wait, what? Oh, I'm gonna raid Liger. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Tell the guy he owes me 7 bill. Tell Liger he owes me 7 bill, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone. Take it easy, guys.